despair through the ashes of oblivion. Quick and unseen like the dragons of spring, for we owe no debts and bow to no king. Every war has its cost and we've paid, won by the bond of the body we've made. War with the call that the battle starts now. As the demons listen, we strike them down, fighting back the roofs of blood. Sent from the sky like an angel in need, give them news to strengthen and words to heed. Heaven's down and set alight, we're knocking on the gates of hell tonight. Broken swords and dragons' bones, scattered all the way back home, beating to the sound of flashing steel. When the road our heels down, shut the tales and legends talk, strengthened by the hymns of old, weathered out this fighting from his throne, so we sing a tremendous song. Play out a spell in your sequence of chords to inspire and sharpen our rusted swords, echoing the whisper of the trees. Creep along the path where 1,000 bards fail, from the thick Westerian jungle trails. Come from afar to set prisoners free, to dark tangled depths from the open sea. Broken swords and dragons' bones, scattered all the way back home, beating to the sound of flashing steel. When the road our heels down, shut the tales and legends talk, strengthened by the hymns of old, weathered out this fighting from his throne, so we sing a tremendous song. Second chances don't come cheap, so keep alert and on your feet. An ancient spirit song will heal our wounds, unabashed by our defeat. Spot the bloodstains on these cobble streets, a message to the gods to see us through. Ever heard, get really sung, to raise your voice and praise the sun, call a new rebirth to keep us strong. Countless souls along the path, lost to fiends and lords of wrath, will return to play our final song. Broken swords and dragons' bones, scattered all the way back home, beating to the sound of flashing steel. When the road our heels down, shut the tales and legends talk, strengthened by the hymns of old, weathered out this fighting from his throne, so we sing a
Found because I am smart.
I still have Discord muted. Gosh. Ah. All right, Discord no longer muted. I swear I was not talking to myself.
That you were talking to yourself and the people inside your head. Hello, hello everyone. Hello Green. I need to turn on the Fugi. Where's the Fugi?
What is Fugi?
So when in Discord call, Fugi will literally just create like little PNGs of whatever your avatars are.
You can set them up. Otherwise, it's based off your your Discord profile
Yeah.
picture. You don't have one set up
Discord
and by
audio
having
is
set up.
not increasing when you guys talk. Does
Change
that mean
the
that no one can hear
source.
you?
Try to change
Go to
the
properties
source.
and click Discord properties and then view window.
Window. Discord. Dang
Wahoo!
it, my
Hi,
model's in the
Bench.
way.
Hi, Green.
All right. Okay, now people can hear you. Hopefully there was no one on my stream witnessing me being completely insane. All right.
It's fine.
And it looks like the audio levels are also fine. Okay, good.
I don't know if anyone had joined Bird's stream when that was happening, but you should go check out Bird and Cyan right below me in the title, because there was an entire lore dump about what our characters are. Kind of a lore dump. But Noodle
Lore in
is
progress.
best.
TM.
An introduction of the characters more than anything.
Introduction to the characters. I'll go over it since people have joined. So, the introduction to the characters is Cyan is the young elf prince who is an arrogant brat.
Yeah.
And I am his retainer. I am like almost basically Gandalf, kind of at this point. Who
I need his character to be very important and special.
He's like, I gotta be the great guider, and I'm guiding around these hobbits, even though I'm the main character for my eyes, because this is my adventure.
Funny thing, Gandalf isn't even the main character in that. And
Cyan's guide. Yeah, he is the one who chooses where we go, when we go, what we do, because he has never played this game before, whereas I have beaten Elden Ring. Vanilla once, modded. Did we ever beat it modded?
We've
I feel
never
like we just
beaten it
restarted the modded like 6,000 times.
You've never beat it. Who's the Bobbits here? So the Bobbits, I'm not even like they're trying to frame me as the main character. Gandalf's not the main character. Gandalf never was the main character. Gandalf was the method. It was the mechanism, if anything.
Yeah, but special superpower is like a spoiled prince, a random thief. Gandalf the great wizard, powerful and wise is he. So which bridge am I gonna jump off of fighting a demon? Oh yeah, I get to give you cryptic messages. Oh yeah,
and
cryptic messages.
Commit suicide.
Mine will be I've heard rumors of, because I'm a, thief, ear to the ground type. And my is a, god dang it, my dog knocked my phone down.
I'm a seer. I use the stars to guide fate towards
even though Radon has, fate frozen.
He doesn't need to know that. What is a bird character? Bird character is a bandit, a thief.
I am a thief out of necessity. Lord. And I was going to rob the prince, but he offered me a job instead, so I am taking full advantage.
So broken. Okay, it's good now. I swear it's loading.
But
chat.
I thought bird is bird. Bird. Oh my god. Bird, go on the rant. Go on the bird.
Okay. A human named Rose is not assumed to be a flower. Why can a fox not have the name of Bird?
Exactly. Bird is a fox kitsune bandit.
I'm doing good. Chat, I have played a lot of.
Hello, tongue eater.
Borbs be Borbs. Bench, I will throw a brick at you.
Off the all knowing. Off.
Hey, I'm gonna open my
just in case you didn't know Elden Ring's lore, that was playing on my channel. So Maya and I are going to try and avoid spoiling Cyan.
Yeah.
So that he can get the full Elden Ring experience of bumbling around blindly and wandering into overleveled areas and getting the shit kicked out of you.
By the way,
I am the brave and noble Tarnished, and it is my duty, my mission given to me by my father, the king, the Viscount of the realm, the King Lord Viscount Duke Baroness the 12th Henry.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Duke Baroness?
But,
So he is both a he and a she?
These are all my father's titles, and you shall respect every and each one.
he doesn't even know, chat. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He doesn't. Binch, you heard what he said, right? He doesn't know.
Skill.
I had to mute and deafen for chat. I had to say a thing.
But the sellsword, the cut purse, bird, the bloody, is the quickest blade in the land, the swiftest feet.
The stars.
At least that's
will
what they said
align.
based on the coin I gave them.
What?
The coin! You
Yes,
worthless
the
lot.
coin.
Do you not remember our agreement? I mean, to follow me on my great journey for truth and justice in this world, based off solely the pureness of your heart, mind, and being.
Yeah, totally.
Bird Green says that Bird seems to be a derp when it comes to lore. The prince sounds like they have a snotty nose. This is true.
Naughty nose. I will have you know that my sinuses are kept quite clear. If I only talk through my mouth, it is simply because I am enunciating something like a peasant like you would never understand. Oh, you're bobbing and melodic. All I may hear
do
from
not worry,
with
my
this
lord.
skin.
We understand that you have allergies.
I asked you not to tell them about that. Get in here, you two.
I'm in the
It's
game.
not polite to keep you alone.
Thank you, Sir Tazgo, for redeeming.
The training
redeem
I
Pop.
need.
Someone redeem Pops.
If you must go and entertain that rabbly lot, be quick about it. Make your fire poppers, sparkles, mouth,
Fire poppers.
magics.
This
Whatever
is,
it
my
is.
lord,
I'm
this
not
is why you are not
in
a
character
sorcerer.
until I'm in your world, Cyan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not
Get
completely
in my fucking
getting
world!
We're
I
working
have to
on
get
it.
out of the tutorial area.
I skipped everything, but
Well, you have to run out of the tricky beginnings or whatever
just
the hell
run.
this place is.
Well,
I hate Glintstone Pebble, by the way, so much.
Alright, I am here seeing my favorite character in this game, good old Vare.
Vare. Announcements. That's the wrong channel. Live thing. Here
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'll just relearn the controls, no problem.
Crabman.
Okay.
Crabman
Phone
fucking
here.
slapped me. Crabman fucking slapped me. The grafted scion.
Crabmon.
Crabman sucks, not gonna lie. Crabman, big suck. The
My
crafter-
Keru, the Star Seer, is thy joining thine on thine adventure?
I am joining on thine adventure. By the way,
Thine adventure yonder.
just a warning for chat. I'm likely not going to be reading chat because I must be in character. I will read it, but I will not speak it. I will
Bird
not
the
speak
Swift has joined.
Hello, true crazy lord. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Hello, Prince.
Prince Science
like I
Relief.
What is my wage?
1 silver mark per knife in the back of my foes, and 5 gold marks on the reclamation of the Elder Soul.
The Elder Soul.
I don't think
The
that's what
Elder
I was
Soul that my
talking
father
about.
has entrusted me to recover on this adventure.
Elden Ring.
And we must recover Elden. I believe I would remember what my father told me. It is my quest after all, and I believe he said Elder Soul. So I will go around and find the Elder Soul to bring back.
Fair Cyan Silverleaf.
Yes.
We don't use mocks in this land. I require runes for my service.
Runes.
The dementia has stuck.
I may be a bit
fast.
short of those. Let's see. New land. Let's see. What would have a rune? A rune.
You are runeless, my lord.
Do you think this vile beast has a rune? It rolled away. It curled up into a ball and rolled away.
It rolled away.
Yes, the
This
sheep
is-
do that here.
I see. You must be well versed in this land. Bird the swift, bird the nimble.
Yes, I have lived here my entire life. It is quite difficult to be here as a tarnish, but I get by.
Tarnished. That word is unfamiliar to me. Someone called it to me when I woke up. They said I had no maidens. I was, in fact, maidenless. It made me quite sad. I'd like to find a fair maiden to curry favor with and swaddle on my lap, wrap my arm around and peck her on the cheek as I sing her a song of my days in battle.
You do that, sir.
Oh, come yonder, thy fair little maidens. Come yonder and sit on my knee. I'll tell you a story I swear won't be boring, and we'll go and drink out with me.
With mead? Saya.
Mead. Mead. It is the drink of the common folk. I believe that most of the
Oh
peasants
god,
like
he's
it.
a bar. I'm sorry.
My lord,
like
I
a-
see a
My lord, you are
royal knight. Perhaps we should avoid his gaze.
He does seem to be a bit ferocious.
My
My
lord,
father told
you
me of
are-
such mounted knights.
You are far too
I-
noble to try and being pursued as a bard.
Did some ruffian call me a bard? Just because my silver tongue will catch your ear does not mean I am a bard. I am a prince through and through. If I have a bit of a song in my tongue, that is of my
Lord,
business,
did you
not
bring
of
your
yours.
Lute?
Tut,
I
tut.
see your lute. I see you brought your lute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, my lute, my playing my voice. It is all quite here and well assembled. Ah, yes, the grace, the mark of truly the holy and just.
Grab it. Why is Mike's mouth moving but nothing is going out? Wait, what? Hello? Hello? Can my chat hear me? Hello?
My
Ah.
chat can hear you.
I believe the followers I have can in fact hear you.
Okay. So for some reason I had a weird glitch. I must
Kale,
mix
good sir
this.
Kale.
I must mix this
What can
golden
thine
seed together
smell?
in my potions. How well?
Ah, Sir Bird. I believe I may have an inkling of what thine requested. Sir Seer, Seer the Stars.
Yes.
My Karu, the Star Seer. Ahem, since you are vested in the ancient magics of this strange world, how does one drop the item called a rune?
You go into your you press start, you go into your inventory, and then you
Seer, I hate to be annoying, but yeah.
Bandit, how
There
dare
is
you
no start
interrupt
button.
how dare you interrupt my vast intellect?
It matters not. We will find more loot along the way. Runes, gold, fame, glory,
Why
and the
is-
vanquish of the Mongolian Empire for my father's name. Or I am not Syed Silverleaf.
I think I have
lord,
made a
the,
mistake
the-
in
the
my
old- the
chosen
old-
companions here.
the old words are speaking to me. They are calling you a
Why is my money
Old
ticket
Brit.
running into the distance?
old
Buddy,
effeminate
what?
Brit.
Huh? What, sir? Huh?
Muddy what? I heard you mumbling something over there.
Money ticket, someone of great value, such as yourself.
Ah, yes, I suppose that is. I am quite a person of great value and importance. Keep up, Sir Starseer. We have a venture to commence on.
I am too
Chip,
old
chip.
for this.
Well, my father tasked me with you keeping an eye on me to make sure that I was on the right path of goodness and justice. And
More
I
like
clearly
told me
see
to
that
make
you
sure don't
are
get yourself killed.
killing death. That would never happen to one such as brave and true as me. Hua, slash, sass, slash, hua.
Sounds like Ken.
It does sound like I think your brother may live in these lands. I have
think that you might have a
interacted with him a
relative
time
in
or
these
two.
lands.
Sound like what? I do not understand over this all this chuckling.
Don't worry, my lord. You'll find out sooner or later.
Likely
Ah.
later.
Likely later.
Oh, right
let's
then.
not
well,
dilly dally. Let's move forward.
yes, chip, righto. Ah,
I'm sorry, I can't. Oh my.
foul beast has been slain. His blood marks my blade.
Is this guy for real?
You get used to it after a while.
The owl is quite the crafty adversary. Out as it flees away, dodging all of our fell swipes.
I cannot. I am so sorry, chat, but I am trying my best. He sounds so much like Kenneth Ike. My lord,
I heard a glimmer.
I believe that the stars are pointing us in the direction of north. We
North.
should all go north.
Northward. The North Star is the star that lights the way, and so it is true. Look as the North Star guides us to a slew of my father's enemies. Quickly now, let us creep upon them through the shadows. Sir Bird the Swift, this is your area of expertise. Infiltrate them and take them out one by one. When the coast is clear, you shall let us know.
My lord, we would have to travel a great distance in order to get back here. We should probably...
I must warn thee, the existence of wolves rather negates my stealth.
Yes, I suppose that is to be unfortunate and true. Very well, I shall assist thee in the execution of thine father's enemies, as is decreed.
The execution of execution?
Yes, well put, good sirs.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't.
Quietly now, quietly.
My lord, there is a
Well
Horn
struck.
Master. We will be in... My lord, the entire horde is
They have
upon us.
sounded the alarm! Quickly, to arms! To battle!
I am leaving, my lord. I am sorry, but I must abandon the post.
Abandon the post! Coward!
Oh god.
Maybe it is live to fight another day, as we shall
live
make
to
them
fight
still yet
another
pay.
day. I am. We reset. Mike is a cow. Mike is smart.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Someone rested at grace. I have been sucked into a dream realm, it would seem.
Yes, this is your lord's vision of his quest coming to him in fruition.
But you,
My lord, I believe we are going to be offered an accord. A Honda Accord.
Accord. A Honda? That is a word I'm not familiar with, but an accord. A bargain. Yes, it is time to bring out my silver tongue. Let me speak and deal with this maiden. Melania. What a fair name for a fair...
My lord,
Hey,
you said it
Melina.
wrong. It is Melina, not Melania.
Melina. Melina. Ah, like a melon.
I know of a Maladia, and I do not wish to meet her.
I do not know a Melania. I know of a Melina.
to turn runes into strength.
And I accept your accord, fair maiden.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Fingering maidens? I'd never!
To preserve
Cyan Silver Goob. Cyan is the Silver Gooba.
summon a spectral steed.
Why is it Lord Cyan the Third so into his character?
Torrent has chosen.
It is simply Lord Cyan the Third of his name, the rightful heir to the Silverwood throne. I have a duty to uphold, and my princely status must never...
Thank you, John, for redeeming in. Woo.
I took a nap. My bad.
Bird, you must speak with this maiden.
Shall I tell
I spoke with the maiden.
them with me?
I
Sir
cannot
Bird the
even
Swift,
level
it is
once.
not time to nap. Up now, up now. Don't make me kick thine ribs.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't with this. John, I do not know what you speak of. They did not hear such things.
Ah. Stasia, Mikaru, these followers you have, they seem to be saying quite crass things about me. One even asked to taste my boot. Ugh.
They just
How
do not
unkempt.
pay attention to them, my lord. They mean well, trust me.
If you say so.
One of them wishes to ask who had this idea.
'Twas I, the bandit.
Yes, the bandit was the one who did hold me at knife point, though the journey was my idea. The bonding together of sorts was the bandits.
In my past life, I was perhaps a sellsword, and this was a lot easier to roleplay.
What is role playing? These are
It is a role we play at, a role we have been born into. It is inescapable as the essence of our very being, and yet we must
doesn't
press
see me.
forth.
He doesn't see me. He totally does not see me. He may perhaps see me.
I am going to rest at grace now.
Perfect.
We do that. My
I will
career this
continue my
starts here.
thievery then, unopposed.
I will go and investigate where Sir Bird the Swift has snuck off to.
Ouchies. So Bird the Swift is perhaps regretting his decision to run off.
I am here to assist thine, Sir Bird. In God! Cretin!
You shall not pass.
Take that. Good work, my brave
My
band
lord,
of
I
friends.
have obtained another shield for you. It might be better for you, but I do not know if you can wield such things. You
If thine wishes to give tribute to me, all thou has to do is lay it at my feet.
Can the soft-handed prince even handle such equipment?
I am maybe soft in hand, but I am brave in spirit.
My lord, I dropped it. You did not pick it up. My lord, I am not giving you this gift anymore.
Best than that, thine keeps it for thyself.
I don't know if he'd let me look in there. My lord, my humble servants, my humble researchers are wanting to lick your boots and or be servants to you.
Well, I may find yet placing them in my servants, tending to my small clothes, cleaning my rooms, washing my body.
My lord, this is not what my researchers are for. You are misusing my researchers.
If they wish to offer their own services to me, it is of their accord to make with me, not yours.
Ow. I have been stabbed.
These brutes are quite...
I can handle
Tough.
a group of them with my arc.
Hark.
Hark, a lark! And they have been slain. Well done, my brave compatriots.
My lord, there is a basement.
So there is more loot to plunder. And a wolf, foul beast, trying to take a bite out of the fair bird.
Fair. I have not been called fair in ages.
Well, thine eyes are quite bright this night.
Where'd all these people come from? Did someone rest at Grace?
I
have
rested
not
at
rested
Grace
at
a while
Grace.
ago.
I have been looting the spoils of this ancient crypt.
Perhaps the fair prince and I have more in common than I first believed.
You two, God damn it.
The loot is part of my accord on this journey. The spoils are mine to take and claim.
Any comment on the golden leaves rain court sorcerer, my crew? The golden leaves are just raining. I do not know of this. I just know it is from that giant ass tree.
You speak ill of the Erd Tree. Many would have your tongue for such actions.
The Erd tree is
Erd
is
tree?
the thing that stole a lot from the lands between.
I am not well versed in this erg tree.
The giant golden tree, my lord. Are you this blind?
I can see it and I know the name. I am not well versed in the histories, as it were.
My lord, you really should pay attention in history class. I
But
don't
it's
just
so
do those for fun, you know.
boring. Sword play is much more my speed.
Giant ass tree surely is a technical term.
Those ruffians had quite some new armaments that they had dropped when we have
Did you
crushed
happen to
their-
pick up a different sword? Mine is quite dull.
A different sword? Why, I have. Here, if you may wish to have it, thine may. It seems a bit more pitiful than my own.
My lord, Binch, the High Researcher, wishes to tell you something. Well, you see, Sai, redacted, and that's why there's a big tree.
Aha. Now I do not regret snoozing off in his classes. I do not seem to be able to relinquish my grasp on this.
It is leave.
Piece
You
of
press the leave
equipment.
button.
I have my doubts about my chosen companions. They seem to.
It is alright, we will figure out another way.
My sword, my lord, my sword.
I have not been able to! Look, it's quite embarrassing. I cannot figure out how to relinquish my grasp, and I do not wish to spend more time mustering about something I cannot find out. Do you hear that? Hey,
I do hear it.
a voice in need! Quickly, come, we must rescue them, wherever they might lie.
My dear sword.
The voice grows louder. It is a sheep! No, that is just a simple beast.
This, of course, neglects the also important history of data expunged and blackboxed.
Is this tree speaking to me? Attack! Oh, it is a creature with a rather nice hat.
Researcher Asher, Cyan takes my history classes, but he dozes off and draws pictures of him skewering someone in crudely drawn paper. My lord, I
Please
suggest you
enjoy
pay
the
attention to this man.
sounds of my pets be insane in the background.
I have not been able to hear any other dogs or rabbits or... What, kittens? Is that the new craze nowadays? Young lasses and princes keeping kittens? I never found the appeal much. Good for keeping rats away, I suppose.
They are very cute and are adorable to pet.
And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
My lord, this creature spoke of a cave. We should go investigate.
I could sneak back into the
I suppose that is true.
something of
Sir Bird, the Starseer Micro, you may scout the area. Show any signs of a cave. Call for me at post haste. I will remain here and secure a proper
You
place to
opened the
camp.
map we found in the ruins. You could see caves marked sometimes.
A map, you say?
Right.
There seems to be an entire cliff face to the west.
To the west, there is a cave drawn there, at the end of the lake. Well, make post haste. Come along.
My
Double
lord, this
time.
was not the
Pick
cave.
those knees up.
This was not the cliff face that I was speaking of, but very well.
Mikaru,
There is a
perhaps
cliff
you
here.
should shut up and allow your prince to enter whatever cave he finds.
Oh, there's
I am
another-
now being double teamed by a loathsome bandit and an arrogant prince.
Loathsome is not a phrase we use in these lands unless referring to a particularly disgusting person.
I believe I know who you speak of.
This foul beast! Oh, I was misaligned my strike.
This is the stream where you suffer my. I fucking know. I know, Pinch. I know, Pinch.
Crab.
Foul beast!
My lord, he sprayed
Attack
water at me. I am
together.
now quite wet.
Well, it's only natural for one to be wet in such a presence of prestige as myself.
My lord, I am far too old.
Prince, I have discovered the entrance to the cave.
Yes, well done, Sir Bird. Ah, the beast has been slain.
Actually, I think I recall this cave. I feel like some past acquaintances of mine may have spoken of taking up residence here.
Residence, you say? A band of thieves, then?
I
I've
could
heard
perhaps
of
be
this.
wrong. Never mind. There are many caves in the area. I am unsure of which one they spoke of.
Well, we shall explore this one together.
My lord, I saw a strange secret entrance if you were to jump off the elevator.
We must rest first, then we can explore.
So it may be.
You look up.
What a noise.
My lord, I ate some of the crab. I am sorry.
It's alright, it is part of the spoils. After all,
We got gold. We got runes. Yay! Oh my.
yes, this is the loot that Sir Bird was so inclined to find and procure for thyself.
My
My
lord,
payment
maybe
in runes.
my lord, maybe you could also pay your tuition fee if you are so keen on still sleeping in my classes.
My father pays my tuition fees. That is something
He
you can
has
take up
not.
with him.
He has relegated that to your wallet.
Preposterous! Why, when I get back to the castle, my father will hear of this. Oh, this will not stand. Not stand for one moment.
This cave is full of miners.
They're working the rock. Let them work. My lord,
This one
these
seems quite
enemies' skin are
intense.
far too hard. You must two-hand your weapon.
Astrologer Mikaru, perhaps it would be best to let your prince learn.
He's saying a bunch of rubbish I do not really believe. My sword arm is true enough, and I shall strike down these foes.
Very well. I try to save you from yourself, and I am yet again ignored.
Softened up for you.
Thank you, Sir Bird.
That accent is.
Ugh!
My
A fell
lord,
blow. I have fallen, compatriots. Press on.
Who's going to pay me?
I will pay you when I
I
get
am
back.
in debt. I am a teacher. I don't think you realize how little my pay is.
I don't think you realize that the time that we are in is actually quite lucrative for one such as yourself.
I mean, this is true. Where cheese? There's no cheese. Wait. My lord, how are you not back yet?
Your lord is still in the ethereal plane of the tarnished.
Rats!
I see a pair of pearly gates, and all of my friends are here. Little Timmy and
Not realize
John.
I'm friends.
Little Timmy. My magic will cut through their stony skin. There be cheese within our vicinity. You abstain from informing me? There is not cheese that I am aware of. My lord, are
The
you
rats must be
going to
feasting
rejoin
upon
us?
Something.
Your lord is currently still incapacitated. Your lord does not know how to rejoin.
All right, I will rest at grace. You will be brought back from with my magic.
I just died. It didn't register that I died until just then.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened there. For some reason, it
Fuck,
treated it as if
fuck.
we were in a boss room.
Ah, you have brought me back. Good work, sir.
Now, my lord,
Mikaru Stasia.
did you notice what happened when you swung your sword at them? Maybe thou should two-hand your weapon in order to hit harder.
Perhaps the astrologer should wait until the prince asks for thine opinion before gifting it so freely.
Quite well. Well spoken. Hold your mouth, Stasia. Thou could assist me with reclaiming the lost spoils.
My magic can cut through their stone skin.
Pansy rich folk, used to their lives of luxury, unfamiliar with the cold hardness of the world. The depths we must fall to survive in it.
My chat is getting really into all of this stuff.
Sir Bird the Swift, is thine still alive, exploring this cave?
Yes, I am behind thee. Always behind thee.
Ah, rats! Foul beast! Foul beast! They took quite the chunk out of my arm. Stand there and be a wall of meat shield, Stargazer. Yes, well done. Protect your prince.
The ways of magic are far stronger against these foes. God damn it. I don't know what my chat's going on about.
They seem to be discussing cheeses. Fine cheeses. I may wish to attend a party like that, that's
I would
sampling of
like
fine
some
cheeses.
Munster cheese.
I was unaware that there were multiple types of cheese. I have only ever eaten out of necessity. And
Traveling,
thus, what I have is what I have.
traveling outside of the lands between, there are many cheeses. But
There are
over
rabbit
here,
dogs
there's-
ahead.
There's a mostly goat's cheese.
You speak of the Badlands. I am from there.
Yes,
There
I
was
do.
not cheese out there.
I managed to find cheese. Maybe it was not
There
cheese,
were
and maybe I should see a doctor.
Muscular men with
Maybe I should see a doctor. I might have
with
not eaten
interesting
cheese.
Ah. Well, your physical attributes don't seem to be hindered. Sir Stasia.
One moment. I must thank for something.
Oh.
Thank you, Draco Man, for the 4 months of the resub. Thank you for 4 months of subbing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. That's going to the PC fund. Sorry.
That isn't a dead end.
One of my
perhaps-
researchers donated to me some
we have missed something.
you donated some funds, some funding.
Yes, I do believe we must have missed something somewhere. This cannot be the end of such a dungeon.
My lord,
Do you suppose there is a secret path down here?
I have found
if
the
one
secret
were
path,
to...
actually.
Perhaps we should have had the prince on the lift.
I thought he was. I stepped on. He left the lift. But he left the lift. He was on the lift before. My
Thank you
lord,
for
there is a
bringing
ledge
it down.
halfway up this elevator. Pay attention.
I believe we've already found it. Ah, so this other secret, then, there's more than one. These boots are quite strong.
They are quite.
They have
resistant.
become like the stone of which they mine.
Truly, well spoken, Sir Bird.
I said the exact same thing. You listen to the bandit, but not your advisor? How dare!
You
The
may
bandit
have
simply
book
has
skill,
more-
but I have more life experience in these lands.
The bandit does have more charisma.
More like gayrisma, am I right?
Yes, you are quite happy and cheerful.
My lord, I believe I spot a white shimmer. Right down there.
I see not what you speak of.
I see, too, what you speak of.
My lord, I suggest we try and go around up top.
Your lord does not have a lot of, great strength left in him.
I am sorry, but I do not have any healing magic.
Well, this shall be a test of wits and wills, then.
I have found a more pleasant path down. One that does not require the breaking of one's knees.
Ah, Sir Bird! What an absolute explorer. I am glad that you came along for this journey, worth every silver mark.
I have yet to receive any payment.
You will get it when we are done with the journey.
I feel I may be getting swindled, and you cannot swindle a swindler. If
Well,
I have
then,
not
if I am-
received...
If you cannot swindle a swindler, then you are not being swindled, Sir Swindler.
My lord, I have
You
found
will
a rock.
give me money,
I have found a rock over here.
A rock!
It is important.
or I will no longer give thee my services.
It seems to have the power to sharpen a blade when used at an anvil.
I can see that, yes, it is. It has the word smithing stone engraved along the bottom. Oh, that fellow is quite large.
A troll! My lord, this is a troll horde! This is a troll horde!
His body's made of stone!
My lord, you seem to have been pancaked. Bird, are you alive?
Yes, I am helping.
Bird, could you quite possibly, if I aim him at you, shoot at his head? Because I am out of magic.
I have but a dagger.
I saw you had a bow earlier.
I have unequipped my bow.
While I distract,
Also,
can you potentially...
your lord has not paid me. I see no reason to fight a fight for him.
I do not care for the arrogance of the prince, but however...
Perhaps it is thee who will use thine teacher salary to give to me some runes of which I seek. Also, my dagger does not do much against the troll's hardened skin.
Mine does not either. I have been turned into a sorcerer pancake. I'm gonna deafen and I'm gonna talk in chat. Alright, what is chat up to real quick while Bird maybe dies? Prince runs scarce on his personality. I'm so glad that y'all are enjoying this. I'm so glad that y'all are enjoying this. Chat wants you to play in a Vor tabletop. I don't like tabletops. I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to do that. There is a chance that I'll play a private tabletop.
Your prince must run to the little prince's room to powder his face.
My lord, I suggest we all respawn at the Stake of America.
Your prince shall respawn there once he is back from the powder room.
She has most excellent tits.
Marika's tits!
Amazing.
Hello. Is Vor tabletop, is that a thing? I'm stopping the character for a bit. Yes, it's a thing. So, Cyan wants me to join in a Pathfinder campaign related to Vor. And
It's not a thing yet.
Gonna be mutant Discord temporarily, because my stream does not have such filth upon it.
such feel.
Wait, I muted Discord. Oh, I only muted it for my audience. Lol.
Lel. Lel.
Cursed chest.
But yeah, everyone keep the Vorny down because
Well, you can be that in your chat. It's just my chat.
they're
Where
speaking of
I
it,
am
and I'm trying to answer their
13.
questions.
Oh, I have been spotted while AFK.
I am not going to help you. I have lied. I am going to help you. There you go.
No loot.
Remember to not die. We will lose our runes.
I have not been given any runes. If you wish for me to assist thee in thine battles, I do require payment.
This is what I have. This is what I have. But
Payment accepted.
Bandit
I will
Bird,
assist you in thy boss battle.
Bandit Bird, do you not realize that you have been picking up the runes
Yes,
of every
however,
single
those
corpse?
are through my own actions. I am assisting
Every single
thee,
time
therefore
we
I
kill
require
things
payment.
as well, you get them too.
Yes, however, payment. So I require a golden rune for a boss fight.
Aim at his head. Put on your bow again. It can stun him.
I am not well versed in bows. I may have simply picked one up. Off of someone who died of natural causes, I assure thee.
I am sure that it was natural causes. How are all of my researchers in chat doing? Also, that is not how you aim a bow.
I know how to aim a bow. You need not patronize me just because thy has an education.
I have an education, and thus know what I am talking about.
You have not experienced life, you know nothing.
I am already in my... I don't think I've actually said the age of my character. I don't know what it is. I said that I'm old. Or fucking... Hold up. We're gonna start prediction. Chat, I'm gonna set up a gambling option for you.
How long are we? Oh, I forgot. The prince has
The prince
run
has...
to take a whiz.
Yeah. The prince had
Someone
to...
appears to be bombing us.
Doing very poorly at it, I might add. At least I am able to kill him quite quickly. I have set up a gambling option. If you wish to support the fund, you might be able to double your output. Oh, someone has already submitted to the...
Cat, I swear to God, if you jump on my laptop. Oh, look! Enemies!
Oh my god. No! My lord.
Another enemy appears to be around the corner.
But have you been aggroing all of the enemies here?
I know not of what you speak.
Stop
Clearly they are
taking-
hearing us
Stop
in
taking
our-
pot shots at them.
in our lollygagging.
You know what? For this, I will just take care of the last one. If nobody, by the way, bets for Cyan to win, that means Tozgo just gets what he has bet back. I'm betting on
so
our
cold.
prince's life, by the way.
Mikeru, wouldst thou bring it me a cloak of furs?
A cloak of furs. I do not have.
My laptop is in my open window so that it does not reach boiling water temperatures. And I am so cold, my fingers are perhaps getting slow and hard to bend.
It seems that the prediction that I have set up, the prediction in the stars, the fate of our prince needs to be decided upon.
I had thought Radon froze the stars in their place, and as such, there is no reading of fate anymore.
We can read the fate. We cannot read past a certain point. It has stopped at one point. After that, it is purely blind.
Wait, I think I've just come to realization. The prince is seeking the Elden Ring.
Yes. Yes, he seeks to be Elden Lord.
I see. Yes, I will truly assist thee in thy quest.
He may be an arrogant brat, and he may not know the history of this land at all, but I do think that he can change things for the better.
Are you not tarnished yourself?
I am.
And you intend to let the prince sit upon the throne?
Yes. For you see, I will assist him from the background. Even if my advice might go ignored sometimes, I handle the administrative day to day.
There's no way a pompous prince will be sitting upon that throne. It will be my fair posterior.
What is that, bandit bird?
I am in the office and speaking to no one. You hear nothing when I
What is an
speak to a
office?
wall. Exactly.
We are now back.
My lord, I think the bandit might be trying to take your rightful place.
I think the astrologer speaks of lies, of things he thinks he heard but did not actually hear. Because when I'm speaking to the wall, that is me talking to the audience and not my fellow characters.
I do not know. I did have quite a nice nap.
My lord, also, you may have gotten a third-degree burn. There was a lot of enemies that just decided to wander in.
For some strange reason, yes. Also, this Stake of America does not appear to have tits at all.
We were
I
lied
am
to.
disappointed.
Flash-chested. Quite flash-chested.
We were lied to.
Well, to recover thine loot.
We have taken care of the enemies here, more like they came to us. I will bring the
Yes,
elevator.
it was strange. It rode upon us without any reason.
Warning or reason, I'm
I
sure.
have a
It was
theory
quite
that the
frightful,
bandit
and
was
there's-
taking pot shots.
I
There
have
was
not
no
used a
reason-
single arrow, actually.
No reason at all for them to chase us, I see. It's a good thing no one was harmed.
Now, my lord, remember, grab your loot. Avoid getting slapped in the face.
You're allowed to do as you wish. Whether it is
Perhaps
had
my
at
lord
us-
should drink upon thine flask before entering the arena.
It's a good suggestion, Sir Bird. Which I shall refuse.
Really, this guy on the throne.
Yes, yes. I'm used to this. I am used to this, bandit bird.
What a dreadful strength in that swing! Ugh.
The strength of this troll seems to cause shock waves.
So it does, shaking the very earth.
I believe that you may be able to jump them, actually. My lord, thou should heal.
Thine shall heal.
That seems like it's getting close to me.
Ah.
My lord, I am running dreadfully low on magic.
Well, your lord is running dreadfully low on health.
Oh! Between the legs! Nope!
Oh.
Ow. Those rocky hands hurt like a bitch.
Climb! Scale the wall!
That was not intended.
Well, he did it quite masterfully.
My lord, I think that this giant might have some magic of his own.
That may seems to be the case.
I do believe trolls do have magic within them.
Go for the head.
Oh!
Strike the final blow. Strike true.
We did it, my
Well
lord.
struck, Sir Bird.
Also, I may have made a prediction and placed a few bets on you, my lord. My researchers might have bet against you, and a lot of them did, which means one person might be very rich right now.
And to think I was not able to bet on myself, I could have doubled my points. I mean,
Could have betted against yourself and thrown the match.
but
Oh,
Sir
I
Bird,
might have listed.
I am the rightful prince.
I might have
lose a
listed
fight.
the options wrong. I apologize about that, chat. But the first one was him surviving. The second one is him dying. So congratulations, True Crazy Lord. You win.
My true fan. This
Someone
victory
is-
goes out to you.
Smoking the
So
devil's lettuce
crazy.
outside my window. My room is now suffused with the stench of it.
This particular garbage. Does Sir Bird know where a certain prince may procure some?
Unfortunately.
I do believe there are fancy herbs in the underground areas of this land.
Yes, well, you should be sure to show them to me. And how best to, intake in such, hedonistic acts.
However,
Of
it
course, with
seems
the right
it was
of
not
virtue.
the cave of which the rat man spoke, for we did not
My lord, could we
locate his brethren.
could we possibly rest at grace before you die and lose all of your runes?
I believe it is a good thought out plan, yes? Here.
The grace is in the cave, fair prince.
In the
My
cave.
lord, hurry! Hurry! My bandit bird, you fuck!
I believe Sir Bird may be trying to get me killed.
I warned you, my lord. My lord, I tried to. Well, wasn't the prediction will they perish? Yes or yes? Yeah, I accidentally did that, Septia. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be yes or
Well.
no. I fucked up. That was
No
definitely
faith in me. Will Cyan die? Yes.
very
Yes.
dead elf noise.
Everybody loses because I didn't die. Nah.
Yeah. I did mean it to be, will Cyan die? No, very dead elf noises.
Well, Diane sigh.
Thank you, Draco, for. Hold up. Actually, I got donated a bunch of money that put me to 21% of the PC
Then
goal.
you must mute to entertain thine chat.
Yes, I will mute. Thank you, Draco, for how much was that? I can't tell based on the price. How much? Thank you for donating because that brought it up to 21%. 21% from 15. Let me go to Kofi. That was. Thank you, Draco, for donating $100 fucking dollars. Jesus Christ, Draco, thank you. That's definitely gonna help the PC fund. Holy fuck, thank you. That is a lot. Thank you, Draco. My lord, one of my researchers, Draco, gave me 100 gold coins.
100
How-
gold coins. That is a bit, yes. Very well. That is about quite my allowance that my father gives me.
My
If
lord, you are
thy
not getting any of this
astrologer
money.
is
This is for the
obtaining money
tuition
from
fund.
other benefactors, can you truly trust he has your best interests at heart?
Oh, yes. Stasia Mikaru, it has
Yes.
come to my attention that you do not live up to the prince heir of the Silverwood throne has a certain amount of respect and esteem that comes with the name, and I have been informed that
Perhaps
you
it
have
is I
been.
who am the follower of the Three Fingers.
What was that about fingering? Have you been fingering those maidens? Say it true now.
I am quite gay, my lord.
Quite gay. Ah, yes, so then it could not have been you fingering those maidens. Those poor maidens, having their flowers disheveled.
For that matter, I prefer to my flower. That is disheveled.
Oh, my. So bad.
Bird finger.
We have an adventure to be on, you two. Let us
Do not
continue
smash
on our
that
way.
button. I swear to God, if someone does not get on this damn elevator next time, I will be kicking someone off a cliff.
Quite
I have a
violent.
friend who is quite capable of cliff kicking.
Cliff clicking?
The narrative is crazy.
I believe I'm missing out on something. Oh, very well. Come on, saddle up, you two. We have a long ride ahead.
Where are we going, my lord?
We are headed towards adventure.
My lord, there's a dragon.
A dragon! We
My
shall
lord,
fell
I
it!
have been killed by a dragon.
To war! Sir Mikaru, we shall avenge thee! Come, Sir Bird! We have a dragon to slay! The
I'm deafening for now on. I hope they all are liking this narrative. Disheveling thine flower, we have a dragon to deflower. Oh my god. They're not doing too good. Oh my god. If Elden Ring, if it had good lore. Elden Ring, if it actually had the lore of the Tarnished, because you as the Tarnished don't have good lore. Why is Cyan running away? Cyan went to outer space. Cowardly elf. My lord, you are a coward. I am seeing you from in the stars. You are a coward.
I thought we ordered a retreat. Sir Bird.
No one ordered a retreat.
Sir Bird is very far away.
I went the wrong direction to grave rob. My apologies.
Grave rob at a time like this. But we have to bring a friend back from the grave yard.
Oh wait, does the bird? Wait, hold up. Something. Hold up. Actually, something broke. I gotta deafen. Hold up. Wait, does the burp command not work? Hold up. Oh, hold up. I know what happened. Try again. Hold up. I know what happened. I forgot to open Mix It Up bot. Give it a second. I forgot to open Mix It Up bot. None of my commands are working. Give me a second.
I suppose the
Foes
Stasia...
from above.
Danger! Just...
Okay, try it now, Sir Tazgo. There we go.
To double tap such creatures,
Double tap?
lest they get up once more.
My lord,
Oh,
can
so
you
spike the flattened bones on the ground.
Can you potentially rest a grace so your court sorcerer can come back?
We
Poor
are
sorcerer,
attempting
we
to
are
get to
quite
Grace.
preoccupied right now at the moment.
Oh, I do not see what you are fighting. You are fighting invisible things. The stars that don't let me see very far.
Sir Bird, give it to them. Yes, slice, dice, attack. Fell the broken. Let them not rise again. Foul undead. Certain unearthly rumble.
Such
Ah,
foul
excuse me.
behavior from a
Dead. I'm a corpse.
so-called
True, does thou
noble.
speak it? That such behavior is foul?
It's a good sign fighting the inner demons that plague my mind. They do indeed have
I believe Sir Starseer may be going a bit insane.
The madness
soul.
might be getting to me.
All right, let us continue onwards.
Yes. Lead the way, Sir Bird.
I recall there being a cliffside cavern in the area within which we may find a spot of grace.
Well, we do have cliffs on either side, and this appears to be a cavern.
My lord, I have been flashbanged. I can no longer see.
We appear to be being invaded.
Invaded? By what strange rules apply to this mysterious land?
There are, so my lord, in this land there are other worlds. There might be others from other worlds that wish to take you and all that you own. But less like a bandit,
God.
and more like taking everything that you are. Your runes, your soul, your mind.
Red thing, the invader, is outside the entrance.
Outside, you say? Ah, so he is. Dastardly creature that he is.
Where is the astrologer?
I have respawned at the... I have resurrected myself at the cave. I have grabbed my runes and leaving the dragon.
Ah, you call it a blow? I've seen bending blows from my grandma. At me again. Ingard!
Who is this creature that
Sidestep!
you're fighting?
Step back! I'll show you how true noble duels. Ah,
We seem
yes,
to
he
be
ran
having
away.
we seem to be
Truly.
having an assistant fighting up with us.
Ah,
Did you defeat the invader?
no, he ran away. He saw my prowess as the blade, and he knew that he was no match for me.
Then
He
perhaps
ran
we
off
should
to
search
whatever
Grace
cowardly
once more.
world that he came from. Good riddance with him. Ta-ta! I'll show you a true blade master's worth.
Out of character. Did Cyan defeat them, or do they just leave?
I have no idea. Sometimes they will leave
they
if
just
you
left.
run run
They
away.
just left.
Oh, and it was
Oh,
someone
Yura's
again.
back.
Let us go. Let us go and kill them.
Oh, this ruffian didn't know when to stay away. Very well, leave
No,
it
this
to
is
the
not
prince
an
to show
invader.
him.
This is a hunter.
Bloody
A
finger
hunter?
was returned to his world. Let
Bloody
us go.
fingers?
I am quite confused about the comings and goings of these spiritual beings.
Well, if they plague us, they shall catch these royal hands.
Oh, my lord, you have but a dull broadsword.
Sir Bird! Starseer Mykaroo. I did not hear that last retort, but it not matter not, because my own words are the truly of the the greatest importance here, and we must enter and explore this cavern.
Cavern. The bloody finger has returned once more.
Ignore the bloody figure. His ilk is of no matter.
We will.
This is the cave of which my bandit brethren once.
My lord, there was a tripwire there. You have alerted all of them, all at once.
Ah,
This
truthful,
is
sneaky
actually a
bandits.
moment where I may shine and show you
Watch
the
my
ways of magic.
conference. These are
Oh,
my brethren of
Tibor,
which you
these
speak.
foul beasts.
Oh,
These
sick! I got
cut
another dagger.
purses.
Dual wield your daggers, bandit. At least you might be able to put
Do
in
not
some work.
tell me of how to Fight.
You
Stacia.
might be able to actually put in some effort.
I will
Hi,
put
Emperor
effort of my
Darksider.
arrow through your ass.
Emperor Darksider, my
Kinky.
dear father's friends, how does thine greet you in this chat room evening? It's actually, we're doing funny voices and we're doing in characters. I might not talk to chat much, but feel free to hang out in chat and I'll try to read you stuff if I can. Also, my model keeps breaking. Sir Bird, Stacia
excuse me.
Mikaru.
God damn it. My lord.
Penance shall be paid.
Tis a habit.
Thine shall curb this habit by braving thine steel and pressing forth into the... You, femboy Stacia, you.
What is a fanboy?
Walk in. The accursed glare
My lord.
bothers me.
My Stacia, perhaps we should hold back and allow the prince to observe the location of which we are.
This is true. My lord, there's a chest over there.
Hey! You shut the fuck up, astrologer! Allow the prince to experience life.
Okay, actually, out of character, the reason that I was about to say something is because there's usually not a fog wall there. Fog wall means boss. So I'm trying to.
Yes, what? That is my first playthrough.
Shush.
This, this is a bird. Bird should growl at you or something. Alright, character.
Robert XD.
This fine morning we are on an adventure given to mine father that my
Oh, you're sure
teacher,
you would achieve
Stacia
water real
Mikaru,
easily.
is here to escort me and keep me truthful and justice on my holy quest for greatness and glory. While I found this low life, Sir Bird, I have given thy name, as thine has denounced the ways of loathsome treachery and thievery, debauchery, sex and sin, to come on this path of holy righteousness as we
Wait,
call
I was
the
unaware that I was
claim-
looking up the latter ones mentioned there.
Well, in the low lives and slums, yes, you must
Excuse me.
devote to a life of purity in the church, where you will engage with the worshipping of the bodies of your feather brothers and sisters and lords and
Feather?
ladies.
Feather? I'm sorry, Feather, what? Feather?
Hello.
You said
Did I not
feather. You said
enunciate
feather.
for you.
You
good
said
sir?
feather.
I did not
Sorry,
agree
you
to
said
these terms.
feather word wrong.
I think I will fleece this idiot prince some more before taking my leave.
But I was right next to you. I heard everything.
No, it's an inner monologue for the... Do you not know about play rules? I am facing the audience. Only the audience can hear me.
That is a
Bird,
stern-
I am quite literally breaking the fourth wall.
So when you break the fourth wall, it's not the same as us because it's camera position. So like we don't know where your camera is.
Yeah.
Well, if you see me with my head facing a wall, I am
Sometimes you're just
breaking
facing
the
a wall.
fourth
Sometimes
wall.
you're not doing anything. Sometimes you're just facing a wall.
Okay.
Sometimes you're just looking at a wall. And I'm like, Bird, what you doing?
Stacia Mikaru, Sir Bird, I find a chest here. Pray, if anything dareth strap on us as a trap. Actually, Sir Bird, you should open it. You're good with traps.
Of course, allow me.
Stand back, Mikaru. Stacia, sir.
There appears to just be loot in the chest.
Oh, no trap.
So it appears to be just cloth garments.
Arc above!
Fuck. There seems to
The
be. there
gods,
seems
yes,
to be
they do.
one
The
that's
gods
trapped.
do remember all of my coin. You'd more little better than a brigand. Take this, sir.
Bandit Bird does not seem to be good in the ways of combat.
I do not do well with people with range that outstrips my own.
I will distract him with my trickery.
I swear I recognize this man.
He does seem to. Do you not know most bandits? Bandit?
True. One would figure one would have
And
like
a
accomplices
cord.
in such a life.
And a cord. to accord with such a man.
There is no honor among thieves.
This is a phrase that I have heard to be true.
My lord, he is kneeling.
Pity you ask for, you grat. Forswear your ways, and I shall consider. Very well.
Oh yeah, Sir Tazgo, Bird has like no vigor.
How are you talking about? Don't need vigor if I don't get hit.
Grovel. To grovel.
Perhaps one would consider resting at grace so that the bandit
This man
can return from hell.
is telling me about Tarnish and demi-humans.
He seems to be offering you a bargain. A forgive and
A
forget.
bargain. An accord, you would say. I
Yeah.
accept your accord.
Bird, out of character, I need to mention something to you. Draco says you have the vitality of a medieval child defeated by a Taco Bell burrito.
Accurate to my character's lore, yes.
We're adding it.
Wouldst thou consider resting at grace so I
We
can...
are
Yes, sir,
speaking
Bird.
with the
We are
bandit.
currently in a monologue.
Perhaps
Your
one would...
prince. You see, my Kiru the Stasia, of course, could do such a thing, but... Sir... I forgot my introduction for a moment.
Bandit Bird,
Sir
maybe you are not
Stasia,
aware of
do
this
my,
concept.
Do my introduction.
What?
My introduction, please, Sir Sastia.
Please, grace, I am
What is your...
in
well,
hell. Not
Yes,
hurting.
yes, yes, I
Like-
will rescue you from hell. Wait a moment. So
Bandit
needy.
Bird, maybe you are not
It's only a
aware
little
of this
bit of-
idea of instead of stealing, one might do deals instead.
I also cannot hit escape to control my mouse, so I am bound to the game and cannot mess with my settings while I wait for you to rest at grace.
Do not worry, Sir Bird, I will bring you back to this world. Look, I know that the afterlife may be quite terrifying if you are of immoral spirit in your life, but if you are of high moral standing, the afterlife is quite pleasant. I got to see the pearly gates, and there was music, light punch. Everybody was a bit of a prude, though. But, oh well, I suppose. You get all your fun out while you're young.
It might just be me, but that sounds boring as fuck.
Yes, I prefer to live a life of fun rather than hope for an afterlife of pleasantness.
Well, as long as you don't mind the burning too much.
The burning gives me life.
I am a masochist, sir.
I see. Well known.
But might I suggest leveling vigor so thou can experience pain as opposed to death?
Thy doth not have runes, for I have not been given my payment for
I
fighting
gave
that
you
boss.
your payment. Do not lie to me.
That
I gave you.
payment was for the Stone Digger troll.
This is why I have no dealings with ruffians.
Bite
They're
thy
bad.
tongue.
Teacher,
Yes.
pray
Ooh, another
tell.
chest.
The
I-
bandits have seemed to have followed us.
I believe I have gotten separated.
A shackle for Margit. I have heard of this Margit. A quite capable warrior he is.
Teacher Stasia, are you underground? Pray tell.
Yes, I am underground. I am fighting the bandits we fought.
Your
earlier.
liege was on the way. He will be right there to assist.
Dear liege, I have found another chest.
A chest, you say? How fortuitous. We shall reclaim this loot twice stolen over. Under the name of Silverwood.
My lord, the man that we fought is back. You should speak to him. He might have goods to sell.
Hello there, Welch.
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 Like the grapes.
This is
I
the Welch
combined
man.
whelp and wrench at the same time, and I'm sorry, it was a new
My lord, do we have to go
slur
back to
made
speech
us down.
therapy for you?
No, I'm simply inventing new words to show my disdain for the dirty, wretched underclass.
I do not think that. I think you should give up while you're ahead.
I will be taking everything from this fucker. Every time he insults me, my rage grows.
Bandit. There seems to be
My
a dagger
name
here.
is Bird. Bird the Bandit. I am well known in these parts.
And yet you are simply a bandit. There is a dagger he sells for you.
Simply hold thy tongue.
You have no sway over me. You
I
uneducated
have slaughtered more
ruffian.
men than you have ever met.
I have studied the ancient arts and can cast devastating magics
Pebbles.
which you cannot even
You
perceive.
can cast pebbles.
And an entire blade of energy.
Yeah, well, can you do this? Hacha! Hacha!
Do not hit him, I will smack you.
This
I
other
am a
chest, you say?
whirling blender of death.
There's another chest. My
Yeah, he
lord!
just went
My
right
lord,
for that
it was a
one.
trap! My lord!
It is as if he did not learn from the previous chest. Ah, Little Thief, my favorite title.
My lord, this
Vengeance.
fucker seems to have tricked us again.
But I thought the gift was for me. Who else could this brave and important person be than his own lord? Young lord of the realm?
My lord, he has swindled you.
Swindle, you say? By, he could never. He must be taken by the full force of the law.
My lord,
And
we are now
tried.
stuck in the woods.
Loot.
So there is, and
Bandit,
a
that's
large
there's
bear.
a bear there! There's a bear covered in dragon scales!
Then you best
There's
better
a map
run.
here! Quickly, north!
Teacher.
North! I do not know where we
I
are going!
see
I
a
just want to get away
building.
from this
A
bear.
building. Quick! Let us enter the building. We will be safe, I believe.
Escape the bear. Yes, good
The
idea.
building? What building?
Thank
What
you
building?
for
I
the
see.
follow. Oh no! I had turned to watch. Oh my god! I was trying to. Someone followed me, and I was trying to read it, and I ran off the cliff.
The lift wasn't there for him, so he fell right through the floor.
The lift is not there for me either.
Oh, haha! I stand on the air. La la la.
Betrayed once by the first swindler, now by the second.
No, you
can
were
never
betrayed
trust a
by the
bandit.
game.
You can never trust a thief. Never again.
And
Shall I
that
know
is it, my
such
lord. You
heartbreak?
can never trust a thief.
Sir
You were
Bird.
betrayed by game mechanics.
Sir
the lift
Bird.
was here for me. I did nothing to destroy it.
Sir Bird. How dare thee?
I have done nothing. I am being blamed for that which I have not done.
I should not hear such back talk.
Bok, 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 bok.
Bok talk.
Back talk. I am not some uppity noble rooster for you to make fun of. I am your liege, your lord. And if you do not wish to be on the underside of the full force of the king's garrison personal guard, then you shall change your ways or forever be hunted like the filth
My
that
lord,
you are.
I have always been at your side, and I've always advised you, even after ignoring my advice. And yet you
Ooh,
choose
look at
to
how pretty
favor.
it is over there.
You choose
Prince,
to
look!
favor.
Prince, you're
this
missing
bandit
fantastic
over
sights.
me.
We are trying to Yes, it is quite nice, but we are. Do you not hear this as very we're talking about, Simba? We're talking about your permanent incarceration unless you can turn your life around. This is your chance. Your one true chance to join me in an adventure and redeem yourself, as only I know who you are, because you are not some low-life cutpurse. You spared my life and sought only to better your own fortune than steal from others. And if you can do that step, then I know that together we can reform and reclaim this land under holy order.
Yeah.
I suppose my silver tongue has no effect on the deaf of hearing.
One second out of character. I need to look something up real quick.
Who do these fuckers think they are? Thinking they're so much better than me because they lived born with silver tongues in their mouths, never forced to crawl in the underbelly of the world, treated like trash from birth. They know nothing of my struggles, and yet they claim that if I simply believe in their holy cause, I will find forgiveness. I ask not for forgiveness. I only care for survival. Hey,
I
Sup,
did
what's
not
up?
say.
That was an inner
Did you
monologue.
hear anything, Stosacia?
I heard nothing. All I know is that he was malding over there next to the wall.
Malding? Pray tell, what is this term? I thought I knew most insults from my age, but is that a slur?
Prince, I have found the dankest of herba for thy to partake
Dankest
in.
of herba?
Hold up 1 second. Thank you for the follow, the binary burglar. What the heck is going on? Okay, Ink. So we're doing a Elden Ring D&D sort of RP. I am a scholar. I am a scholar that uses the stars to guide fate, and I am the retainer and advisor to Cyan the Prince, who is an arrogant brat, and there is Bird the Bandit, who seems to be incredibly desiring of murdering the prince, except that doesn't seem to have happened. Because, you know, inner monologue. Anyway.
Tensions. I am familiar with those who find affection for thy teachers. There's a common novella of which one can actually no, it's a common play that one can
The
observe.
bandit
Not
can
this,
read?
lord!
The bandit can read? I am actually impressed.
I'm sure the bandit was a decent enough person before they fell into such dire times. But no, I do not have any such desire to fall for my teacher. He's too
Perhaps I
old
should
and
ask
prude.
of mine past rather than simply assuming.
What is thine past?
I was born in the Badlands, a battlefield which you could never imagine.
I have been
And
there.
then I
could
fall
imagine.
upon these lands only to be treated less than the dirt beneath one's feet for my being tarnished. There was only two choices given to me, enslavement or death, and I have created my third path, stealing from those who would see me deceased to continue on another day. So
see.
bite thy tongue on thy words of discouragement, for you know not the realm of which I have lived and continue to live in.
Bird,
will-
I give no discouragement here, and you must know that I have been doing nothing but believing in you, and the good that you could achieve, or I would not have taken you on such a quest. And this quest is not for the forgiveness of thy name, it is for making something of oneself, to find honor and glory, and to come back a changed person. For I believe it is not this world who has failed you, but you who have not failed this world in giving up before trying to find your truthful place, as you was meant to be. And
Oh, my lord. I see a blue sparkle up there, but there are these
quite a many
construct-like-
scary. Are they dead? No, they're
They
stone
seem to
looking.
be made. They seem to be made of mud, or clay.
Stone. Well, stone shall fall.
My lord, these clay constructs seem to be quite strong. Ah. My liver!
Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
My lord!
The bird!
These,
Oh.
these creatures seem to hurt a lot, and my magic does barely anything to them.
I will take the forward. Recover, teacher, professor.
I may... Oh... Bandit, but you know what, Bandit Bird, you can deal with these. You can deal. You know what? No,
Bandit
you can
Bird
deal
has
with
fallen,
these.
I
I wasted my magic and they come back immediately. I'm just going.
Portray, they come back from the dead? Can they never be felled?
They can be felled. Bandit Bird rested, and they came back.
Banded Bird perhaps had some hopelessness that he needed to get rid of.
Understandable. Have a
Yes.
nice day.
It did sound like quite the hopelessness affecting you from our earliest conversation. For
If-
one so skilled as you, and talented, I have not seen one so downtrodden by their own limits, blaming it on the world around them instead of trying to press against the previous held boundaries.
I would
Prince
like to say
has no concept of this world.
if Lord, if the prince, if my prince believes in you, then I will. But no, I will keep an eye on you. 2 eyes, as often as I can spare them.
I have no idea where you guys are, so I'm just gonna fuck around.
I am trying to get the scarab because I want the scarab.
Sir Stasia, you seem to have separated with your foresight.
I respawned the claim and I didn't want to die. So I went forward and am instead getting the scarab. I am destroying it.
Scarab, you say?
And that is why.
Oh,
I
magic, it
seem to
courses
have
through
granted
me.
you some knowledge.
yes, and I believe, have we been here before? I do not recall.
Maybe my teachings finally am getting through to you.
Sir Bird, I spy thee.
Yes, I am engaging in what the youth call parkour.
Parkour. Running along the tops of rooftops and the like. Oh, you'll break your full neck. Get down from there.
I suggest you go up there too, my lord. Follow the bandit.
You suggest I do? I thought you were supposed to be the wise one here.
There might be valuables up here.
Well,
Ingredients
if
and
my
such.
teacher says so, I suppose.
Oh, now you listen to me.
I said I suppose.
Now you listen to me. Arrogant brat.
I heard that, you old fart.
These claymen will not give up. They seem to be unwavering and not move.
It's almost as if they have but one reason for existence, and they pursue it
Like they
with a
do not have
single-minded
even
focus.
minds. They are simply beasts made out of clockwork and stone.
That's
What on earth is a clock? Or what in the lands is a clock? I where on earth.
with that scarab. I did pick up a scroll. Let me read it. In the middle of battle, because yes, I am quite good at this.
Your lord needs to rest at the,
Do so immediately. It is funny.
The spell that you seem to have recalled is bubbles. And it says the claymen might be referring to these things. Search for lost oracles within their bubbles. So, Bandit Bird might have more knowledge than I think he does.
As I have said, Star Watcher, I have lived far more life than you have read.
But you're just a young thing.
Appearances can be deceiving. There is no true death in these lands. I have lived far longer than you can even imagine.
Well, that I'm
no true
aware.
death, you say? So then your plight that you speak of is generation, no, civilization long.
I have rested at grace.
Fair goddess America removed death, and since then, no true death can occur. But this was long, long ago.
I recall reading this
see.
as well.
So how long have you been trapped here, Sir Bird?
I have
100
long
years?
since ceased keeping track, but it is far longer than a mere century.
To be so long on your own, ugh, I can hardly think. Imagine. Bah.
My lord, I would like to ask, could we not be here? These
Be here?
creatures...
Starseeker, I have discovered another lift.
Oh, okay then, I will go forward.
Your lord is still separated from you two vassals. Ah.
I am returning to you because I am currently getting blown bubbles at.
Your lord will be resting at a
And
grave
these
site.
bubbles actually hurt quite a bit.
Fair prince, I must inform you that on the top of thine view is a compass that could lead you towards me, and where the lift is.
This is fair, thank you, Sir Bird. It believes that in my fervent passion in trying to sway you to my cause, I mistook the simplest of conveniences of my compass.
Lord, please follow me. I will lead you to the bandit.
Your lord
The
has never been...
bandit has a name. Yes, hello, Vera.
Hello, kitty kitty. Oh, my kitty
Cuddles,
kitty.
or
Aww.
give a huggy and pet for me.
Oh, here's a hug and pet from Scion.
Ah, I'm melting. Aha!
Kitty kitty.
You know you could have gone back to help our lord. You heard
I
nothing.
was riding around. By the
I
way,
have yet
sir,
to be given payment for my more recent things.
your lord has still not figured out how to properly dispense payment. Ah, he will
Okay,
figure this out in due time.
actual out of character. So you get to your start menu where you can equip stuff. Go to inventory. Scroll until you find weapons, melee armaments.
No, he's dropping runes for his fair thief.
Oh, okay. Well, then you scroll down in tools, the tools tab, down where there's little golden circles. Those are the things that you can drop.
When you first open your inventory is the tools tab.
Yeah.
So open it, you're like on your flasks of tears.
So I can drop
scroll
those,
down,
but I can't drop actual runes. Okay.
and then you hit leave.
So that's how I do it. Okay, okay.
Can I
Your
have the
chat
sword,
wants
by
to
the way?
know.
Because I did want that as well.
You should think of some like good Riz words for like how tightly you're gonna squeeze your chat and your tail before you squeeze them either harder inside of your bird mute lol.
I mean,
Yeah, bird mute lol after you've already.
said the things. I've been trying to avoid this. The burps have
All
been
right,
actual habit.
I am muted on Discord. You can have
Okay.
your
No.
saucy conversation.
No,
I'll just say
we're
raise your chat,
avoiding
I
the
don't know.
warning.
Raise your chat. Blah blah blah.
My chat
Looks
is actually
good.
really liking this RP. They're really
Hell yeah!
liking
Space,
it.
space, 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 space.
They're
space.
really into it. They're just chatting with themselves about
Cool,
it, but
cool.
you know they're responding to RP well. Chat emergency rations? How do you feel about the RP?
All right, well I'm gonna unmute you guys then.
Well,
But Prince, please, money so that I can
Prince,
properly.
please.
yes.
Prince,
As
please. Extra
stated in
sword
our
I
agreements.
require.
What was that, Professor?
I require a better sword. Mine is quite short and dull.
Quite short and dull. Well, I believe I can supply you with one. If you'll
I have a
open-
Clayman's harpoon.
I don't really want it, but you know I can see it.
Professor, would you prefer thine lord's own straight sword or the broadsword that
I would prefer
quartermaster
the
gave me?
Lord Sworn straight sword.
Very well. Ah.
Did you discard it instead of leave it?
No, your lord is not,
Inventory. So you have to remove it from your equipment. Go to inventory. Scroll through the tabs up top till you find melee armaments. They will be there.
Tabs. Yes, here it is in this book. All right. Flick.
Hold on 1 second. I'm so glad, by the way, that everyone's enjoying this. I wasn't sure how people would enjoy this, but I'm so glad that everyone's enjoying the D&D style RP.
For your bandit friend?
Yes.
For your hired hand?
You have done good work
I
for me so far.
apparently am too frail to use this weapon, but I will use it in time. Did not realize it required more strength.
Perhaps if you picked something up that was more heavy than a book in your life, you would be able to
I
lift
would
it
like to
more.
point out that the books that I
Golden
read are
rune.
20 pounds, weigh 20 pounds minimum.
I seem to have destroyed the runes instead of leaving them on the ground. My apologies.
Bandit, take that. Do not ask for more payment. I will absolutely.
I have perverted payment. You may take it back up, Professor. This is my duty to pay, not thine own.
Asher says Cyan has that main character vibes. That's the entire point.
Cyan is the main character.
Cyan is the main
this is his first playthrough of Elden Ring. So he leads us, which means no running off in a direction to make him think that's where he needs to go.
Dost thou even live?
Dost thou
even hoist?
My lord, there is an item over here. I see a white sparkle.
Yes, I shall be over. I was
It's medicine.
busy checking the herb and the fauna. I do believe these herbs will be most
I
preserving
might
boluses.
have
That
been
doesn't sound
smoking
very-
them as we've been going. My pipe is very dirty.
Oh, I wish we would have shared some. They seem quite rich.
Crab.
Bring out the churned milk.
In a single stroke. Churned milk. I do not wish
The
to.
sea rock. Oh, large crab.
Larger foe. Prepare thyselves.
I have stolen its eggs.
My lord,
As such a
the
thief
crab
does.
hurts.
Professor! Oh, I guess as sweet as he once was. Just you and me.
I will be back
You beast.
soon. Oh my god.
Oh,
What do I
He
have?
hits
What rot
hard.
do I have? What rot do I have? I need to double check. Is it worth it?
Just
Reduces-
rest.
Yeah, let's just rest.
oh, the beast! I was.
Cyan yet lives. Fascinating.
Cyan, my lord, the crab has recovered.
So it seems he has. And just when I was about to vanquish him in this duel. Where is this grace that thine are?
We
located?
are all the way back behind you. We will be there momentarily.
Remember that the lift is probably up top.
Yeah. I would have laughed so hard if that crushed you, bandit.
Come along, you two. Let us fight again against this great foe.
Bandit, why do you swing at our lord? Why do you swing at me?
Technically I swung at you both times.
You swung at my lord the first time.
I meant to swing at you both times. It is difficult to line up appropriately when I cannot lock onto the...
And there comes back the fell beast again.
The fell beast?
Fell beast! This crab! Ah!
I am familiar with a fell beast in these lands. I am quite enamored.
My lord, this crab is trying to pulverize me. I
Yes, you
almost
have a great job of
died.
bullying your lord too. Reposition, group out, spitting some sort of vile acid.
It is water, actually. It does hurt.
It does look quite...
A gamer's true weakness. Bathing.
Gamer Prince Water.
Femboy elf prince water.
I might be able to sell that
yes,
to
you
pay for my
called me?
debt.
Don't tell me someone has the idea of somehow selling my bathing water.
My lord, I'm sorry, but at some point I need to pay off this debt, and I will take whatever I can get.
Debt? Has your current pay not been enough for my father?
You haven't given it to me. Your father refuses to pay me and has relegated it to you.
I recall the prince giving thee a sword. Swords cost quite a lot of runes in these places.
He got it off a
Here,
corpse. Has
the
not
rest
been
of your
cleaned.
payment.
This is more of a courtesy, if anything.
Here you are, Professor. I leave this to you.
I desire a corn dog.
A corn dog?
What is a corn dog? What is corn?
Is that some sort of...
Yeah, you know what? What
local
is
dish?
corn?
The sword my lord, you have pulled this sword from ye old eBay. It is very clearly used.
Yes, because I got it off the dead bodies from the camp we raided earlier.
Yes, you cannot
Do you
claim
not pay
this as payment.
Well, it was
You
my share of the
owe-
loot,
you
and I
owe
decided to give it
so
to
many
you.
runes. You owe
And I have
5
given you
million
runes.
at least.
Hark!
I do not even know what the
stone
value of a
monolith.
rune is in this rune. Oh, thank you,
Perhaps
Mrs.
you can
Bird.
read
The
it with your
value of
magic
this-
eyes.
Wait, hold up.
Or
The
your
value
royal
of
eyes.
a rune in this rune.
There was... Be quiet, Professor, just for a moment.
I will not be quiet about such things. You will speak properly, or we will go back to teaching.
Did it not
Yes.
say anything of interest?
I cannot decipher it. It's in a tongue I do not know.
I might be able to read this.
Oh, a grace!
My lord, I don't even need to read this to tell you what it does. Look over there.
Your lord needs to
Perhaps
rest.
the astrologer should shut the fuck up.
I am with the Sir Bird. Yes.
I am simply asking the Lord to look around. Look around.
You are peeking a bit,
Am I peeking? Hold on.
Mr.
You are.
Astrologer.
Sorry.
All good. You're not too loud on my, but you just got, the too loud muffle effect.
My lord,
Yeah.
look to the east.
Sir Astrologer, I believe that you must consult the gods sometime and better understand the limits one may put on their own voice, so when talking to beings from great distances away, they do not sound so muffled and hard to speak of, as well as loud and
Astrologer.
discomforting.
Mikaru, could you perhaps witness through your star-seeing eyes whether or not my stream title is correct?
Your stream title is in fact correct.
Okay.
My lord, you have been
uh,
seemingly exploded. My lord, this is why I told you to look to the east.
The east,
Do you not
I
see
did
what is
not
on
hear.
those stairs?
Stairs? Your lord must grab his bearings. Please forgive him.
Oh, my lord, you are desynced out of reality.
I believe you are leaving me behind.
The east, you say?
The east from the grace. Look
Hello,
at the
kitty, kitty.
look at the
My
stairs.
little baby.
The torch has been lit.
Yes.
Come
We
to
must light
visit
the
me.
others.
In my hour of need. I am leveling vigor.
Finally, the bandit does something wise for once.
Shut the fuck up.
It is a strange beast here.
My
does not seem to
lord,
move.
could we possibly reload reality real quick?
Alright.
Yeah, you're desynced as fuck.
Great character. Blah.
You're
I
desynced
just
as
like
fuck.
close the game to Does the game auto saves? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Alt
am
F4.
a
I'm holding
bandit
my.
with a secret golden heart, but only for children and small animals. Hence why I love my cat when she visits.
Yeah. I will close my game as well. All of us should close our game real quick.
Yep, totally. Mhm.
Bird, close your game. We were
You
decent.
cannot make me.
I will keep calling you bandit.
That's fine. I will keep insulting you.
You are a shit. By the way, I'm so happy, by the way. Wait, hold up. Why must this crustacean damage me so? The sword he pulled out of ye old eBay. My lord, I do not need the stars and gods to tell me that thine eyes need good cleaning. Thine eyes should work, my lord. I love my chat.
Yeah.
They're great.
Fun.
The only reason,
Away
by the
from
way,
me,
I was
crab.
going to try to tell you what it was because you said it's in a language I cannot know. I am literally the scholar.
The point is that he interacted with it. That's all he needs to know. Let him figure his way out through puzzles.
Please.
Okay.
Professor, you can't do everything for me if you're going to expect me to learn. And this is why I always doze off in your lectures, because you just did all the work for me anyways at the end.
I did not! I literally wrote on the fucking magic board what needed done.
Yes, and when I did not do it, you made sure I got it done, and all I had to sit there was nod and pretend I was listening.
Oh, kitty, I'm so cold.
I have used the pot of grease.
You mean the... Never mind. Okay, sure, pot of grease.
Pot of grease.
I believe you may be able to return to me.
You mean the tiny great pot?
Isn't it pot of grease?
No, it's the tiny great pot to open the world.
Oh. Whoopsies.
Tiny great
Dyslexia
pot.
moment. Dyslexia moment. Haha.
True crazy lord, stop evil plotting. Stop evil plotting. That's my job. Actually, that's Bird's job.
Real.
If only I could level once. I probably should have put a level into fucking strength. Or no, I need 2 levels just to hold the damn sword.
I put 6 levels into Dex, or no, 5 into Dex, 1 into Arcade, and then I've put all the rest into Vigor so far.
I'm tempted to level Arcane just to use Oracle Bubbles, just because, like, it's a new spell and I want it.
How much do I need to level up here?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to level.
I need literally 3 coins. 3 rune.
3
I'm
coins.
going to kill a deer.
There are no... are there deer, actually?
Yes.
Okay. Did not know.
When do we... What's the level for, like, the first face spell? Like, the fire snap thing or whatever?
So you need... I think, like, a good stopping point is, like, 15? 10
Okay.
to use the seal, but you have... You could probably use it right now, actually, if we just grabbed it. We haven't gone to grab it.
Well, but I need to get a spell for it, yeah, the fire snap or whatever. Because otherwise
Yeah,
it's
you
not
don't
useful.
have the fire snap. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Vigor, Mind, and Endurance should all be 20, and then just level up your other stats how you need them.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't
Level
matter which
for
one to go for first.
requirements.
Vigor?
I have 15 vigor. For some reason, the
I have
spellcaster has the
17 vigor.
highest. Okay, never
I
mind.
have 15 vigor.
I have more mind than you, bandit.
I have more arcane than you. My bloodline is more powerful.
Yeah, it's not pure. Arcane is not pure. Arcane is very
Powerful.
Yeah, it's power.
I said powerful. I have a powerful bloodline.
My bloodline is one of nobleness and virtue. Power is
Mine is
earned,
one
not
of
given.
death and
My lord.
nature.
My lord, that is why our arcane is under 10.
I
No.
do not think I get this
Yeah.
joke.
Arcane
Did
is
I?
the level of your bloodline. We are of noble blood and thus have shittiest arcane.
I see, yes.
That is
Crab.
a crab. Help! I'm trying to follow Cyan and not die.
Keep
Oh.
close to your lord.
My lord might be leading me into death, and I don't really know
There's
how to
some
deal.
spectral spirits here.
There's another great monolith.
Monolith, you say? Ah, we should light it. Post haste.
Do you wish to light it yourself, or should I?
I have lit it, Sir Bird.
I
Thank thine
see.
careful eyes.
I must admit, I am trying not to die.
Doing a great job of it, Sir Bird, for thou art still alive.
Bandit, I do believe that you use arrows, correct?
Nay.
Okay, then these are worthless. Got it.
I believe Sir Bird is more of the slicing and stabbing sort of ruffian.
I prefer to kill those up close so I can see them eye to eye rather than like a coward from the distance.
Spoken true, and nobly so.
I do also, however, sneak up on people and stab them straight through the spine of frequently.
Yeah, which one's more cowardly?
Some
bow from the
deserve a
distance.
death like that. They may at least know the person who's slain them, even if they gave no chance to survive themselves. But some are deserving of such a thing. But truly vile and low.
Ah, hark! Yet another monolith ahead.
As he sees it is true. Once again, good eye, Sir Bird. I wonder if that's why they gave you that name for those hawk-like eyes. Bird-like stare.
I have lit
My
it
lord,
for us.
I have been chopped to pieces by a skull on a stick.
Stir Saucy, I believe once
Saucy.
my old drill sergeant said that when something like that happened, it was what they called a skill issue.
Yeah, I never liked that drill sergeant.
Oh, I thought he had some good humor.
And just for that, I have brought the spirits back. You're welcome.
I do not think that is something I should thank you for.
Why not? It gives you proper training.
I've discovered a strange small portal on the ground.
Oh, I see.
On top of this cliff, this rubble.
My lord, see where it goes.
If that is your request, I shall be brave.
True praise the Lord, I just needed to rest to get rid of the fucking curse on me. When you die, you get a curse. It's the way to balance seamless co-op.
It's some far-off starry land.
Wait,
How quiet, how quaint, how beautiful and breathtaking.
my lord, I'm assuming this was the portal you took. I am taking it with you.
The bandit is lost in trying to make horse move appropriately. I do not enjoy such large animals.
Well, what other animal would you ride than a horse?
Omen.
What is an omen? My lord, there was a lot of money in that waterfall. There was a lot.
A lot, you say? Was there more? Did I miss some?
No, there was a big one. It was just a really big gold coin.
A very large coin, I see. The currency in this land is quite strange, I must say.
Perhaps thee would be willing to wait for the bandit to figure out how to get to them.
There was
cannot hop off
a
my board, please.
portal on top of some rubble, and I crawled through it, as my professor said. And
out of character, Bird, your stream seems to have. Oh no, never mind. For some reason, it paused on my end. I have no idea why. Whatever. All right, sorry.
Where is large money?
There's
under
a
the
waterfall.
waterfall, waiting
down
for
here.
you.
Down
over
here.
by you guys? Will you lead me to it?
Waterfall,
Over
dreams
there,
can come
north of me.
true.
Hey, there's some like really fucked up looking creature over there. Can we get my money first?
Sir Bird, right on top of this waterfall here. Underneath
At the
it, in its
bottom-
shallows
the bottom
walks.
of the waterfall. My lord, that creature looks very dangerous, almost as if
No, almost as if. Just,
was
just it's a
created.
fucked up creature over there.
It is quite the gruesome. I think it would be wise to try to secure a site of grace to camp and reestablish ourselves from before we take on such a frightful fell beast.
There's only
Pray
one
tell,
beast I want.
Bird, can that
Yeah?
scout out the area to try to locate a site of grace for your Lord Liege to a site of encampment?
I see one over yonder.
Such eyesight.
one moment I am communing with the stars, and my council is also wishing to bet on your lives.
Lives?
Perhaps there is an easier way down. Elsewhere? Yes, of course.
Where is the bandit and my lord? There you
We
are.
are parkouring, as it were, finding a way along this twisted, strange dreamscape. A golden seed. I don't think I've gotten one of those. What is strange.
My lord, did you not have one in your pocket? That was part of our supply pack.
No, I did not.
Oh, very well. I guess I was the only one that grabbed one. My
I grabbed
lord,
one.
you have forgotten the supply pack. Damn it.
Yes, I may have forgotten to grab anything other. I was so excited. I just took the clothes on my back and the sword at my side,
Over
and I
here,
rode on my
the
horse.
prince. Race.
There are some snipers, and I think Bandit Bird might have a bit of a problem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The golden seed. We can enhance our potions.
Has been done. Now let us travel back, or I say, we have no map of this area. How strange.
I believe I saw a map at one point.
I have a map, so I think we missed it earlier.
I think I saw it and I did not grab it. I was too busy trying to follow after my lord. Bandit Bird,
Sir Bird,
please
take
lead
us back to
the map.
that strange abomination and grab the map on the way.
No, the map was in the first area before we took the warp.
Well then, let us
No, we're at the bottom. We're at
venture
the bottom.
forth, sally forth.
My lord, it seems this mechanism might be locked. I'm not entirely sure, though.
So it seems to be.
Yes.
That's why your father leaves you to watch over me. The sharpest mind around on this one.
This is why I am your teacher and advisor, and yet, most
Yes,
of the time,
Professor.
my advice is ignored.
Because you're very old-fashioned.
Youth of today. My lord, there appears to be another monolith.
Yes.
Monolith. So there is.
Also, diseased rats.
I shall light this fire to ward them away.
My lord, that it seems to hurt a lot.
Yes, it does. It's quite the painful bite.
I am. We leave. Retreat. Retreat before you are sniped. Bandit, I do not believe that is the proper way.
The prince asked to bring us back to the abomination. The abomination
Yes.
is up here.
Post haste.
And
I
there's
shall
a
follow.
cliff face. We must
Ugh.
find another way around.
It does seem to be beyond my horse's ability to scale.
What is over here? I seem to have found a thing I've never read of this.
Well, it seems like a way forward, at least. Oh, look, a cave. We may be able to shelter in here.
I have been here before. I have poor memories of this area.
I do not recall.
Memories from another life, Sir Bird.
I do not
No,
recall
just a
reading
very
about
long one.
I do not recall reading about this cave.
Well, it seems to be rather lonely now. A king with a crown who can no longer raise his head.
Give me that crown.
Of course, the bandit just wants loot.
My respects to thee.
Is no one gonna vote to bet, because there's not much time left? I set up that vote a while ago. It's been there. Has nobody figured it out?
And organizes the people, provides for them and cares for them.
Steals their coin and wages wars the peasants care not for.
The peasants care not for the wars, but do not realize it is the safety of the kingdom and everyone within it at stake.
Were it not for warmongering leaders, there would be no need for such wars.
My lord, I would like to point out that part of the reason why your father refuses to pay me, because I am not of noble blood. I am merely educated. My lord, that is a cliff face. You cannot scale
Yes,
this.
it does seem to
I
be
have
quite...
3 animals blocking my screen, so if I jump off a cliff,
It is
just
their fault.
know that
Why
it's
are they
because
all on your desk? Or,
'Cause they
oh
want
yeah,
love.
they want love from you. Adorable. Adorable. Sir Bird, Professor, do either of you know of a way forward?
I do. I have read of one. Actually, I recall where we are. Ah!
Ah,
Fucking
right through the
brigand.
back. Foul beasts,
My lord,
slain in battle.
you want to get to Sight of Grace? And also...
we already got the Sight of Grace.
I need it, and that is the way forward as well.
I see. Let us turn around and commence back. There is that portal through which we came in.
That is not the correct portal. That is a different portal.
I see. A further adventure we may partake in.
I have found...
Thou claim all portals look alike.
I recall the ground on which the portal was on. Oh, I went to level real quick. Hold up.
May we
fuckers
try
can
this
level?
portal next?
I
Where'd you
can
go?
now finally use the weapon that my lord entrusted to me.
The young lord is in search of the portal that we saw before that we ridden past.
I believe it was inactive.
It was
Inactive, you
inactive.
say?
It is unable
I saw
to be
no
used.
unearthly glow. Oh, this one is not the one that I thought it was. Never mind. I guess it's active after all.
I can travel through the stars. Such magic. My lord, that creature reminds myself of Sussus Amogus.
I saw that too. My lord, I know exactly where we are. You want to find the portal to bring back to the creature? Follow. Do not follow, actually. That is dangerous. That is very deadly.
I think the professor went over this way. Come along, Sir Bird. Best not to leave him by his lonesome too much.
Hast thou decided to knight me?
Temporary title. Only my father can knight you. I can just put in a good word. And, well, I think sir is better than calling you brigand or the like.
Well, that would be because I am not a brigand.
Bandits, brigands, they're all the same.
Well, which title would one such as you prefer?
I have no
Simply-
title. I am simply Bird.
Simply Bird. Well then, Simply Bird.
You may refer to me as Fair Bird if you wish.
Fair Bird. Bird. You may refer to me as Cyan.
Oh god. The amount of damage that this pebble does is actually so bad.
Strange beasts, made to seem to be made of stardust.
They seem to be spirits. They don't even seem to be my...
They certainly hit much harder than a spirit should be capable of.
Fruitful. Ugh.
The portal is up here. Oh, he will snipe me. I'm finally
Well
able
fought.
to put in my sword arm. My lord, you are too far for me to help you. My lord, do not die. My lord, these are very, very...
I was trying to help Bird.
I appreciate the help, Fair Cyan.
The portal is up here.
Thank you. Let us go together. Mount up.
That was a lot.
Uh,
My lord, you went the exact opposite direction of the creature.
Yes, I suppose that you are the one leading as of now.
You wanted to go to the creature. Well, there is the creature.
It seems quite large.
Indeed.
I felt...
Best prepare yourselves.
I felt
This does
bigger
not
than
seem to
this.
be an easy creature. I wonder if it wake. Whatever it must be,
It
it's
appears to
dangerous
have
in nature.
wings. My magic is not strong against this. My sword barely cuts through it.
It does seem to be made of a very sturdy material. What a hide.
My lord, that was instantaneous.
Oh, there I go.
Bandit bird, no! I do not think I should let these claws touch me, they seem to be able to split a man in two.
I have come back to assist, Professor.
How are you alive?
Yeah, how
By the
did you do this?
grace and the strength of the true righteous gods.
You're not allowed to return during a boss fight.
Yeah, it's not really supposed to be intended.
Oh, there we
so-
go. Took
So
care of
it does
itself.
one shot. I was trying to figure out if it actually did.
I didn't hit shift in time now.
I don't think we can win this. By
No.
the way. No,
Maybe we just grab our souls and leave.
Yeah. Before
Grab
I
a
died, I
leaf.
saw the item in the waterfall. Let's grab our souls and the item and leave.
Yeah.
Stake America, stake America, stake America.
Get our souls and run away.
Beep beep.
There is an item there too. Grab it. Over by the waterfall, yeah.
Who aggroed him?
My runes were next
Bye,
to the
Aurora.
fucking creature. I'm sorry, I needed my runes. Ah, this will be incredibly helpful for me. I feel
Why is
a
it
little-
aggroed on me?
Does he look the tastiest? I suppose. I'm not exactly pleased by it either.
My lord, now is not the time to air your dirty laundry.
No, Professor.
I know what
Yes, you
meant.
preach of the importance of chastity, and yet you speak of filth.
I don't
Ugh.
understand his obsession with chastity. I do not understand it. Perfectly normal.
So many foes.
There appears to be a scarab. Was there actually? Oh, there was.
It
a
was
scarab.
blue.
Ah, we should come back here and kill it, if possible.
I agree. How do we,
The
Return.
dragon is coming towards us.
Following. That's funny.
Dragon, you say? How
Yes.
dreadful.
I have
Oh,
read
no, it
the bestiary
respawned,
of the
okay.
lands between. It is called a dragonkin soldier.
Dragonkin.
They are very different. Dragons are born. Dragonkin
I do
soldiers
not see the
are made.
scarab appear.
The
It
scarab
is
has
but a
left.
beast. I care not beyond that.
We should all warp. You did not know we can leave via teleportation. My magic allows us to.
Then lead us somewhere, and we can leave and return.
Go, open your map. Open your map. Focus on the location, Worshipper's Woods. Revive
I am
me.
focusing, Professor. Oh, I
Chat, I
feel
swear
the
to God.
power surging through me.
Now we should go back and kill that scarab. I believe it'll have another scroll in it.
Professor, do you remember where this scarab was from here?
I do. I am using my runes real quick.
Right, you can't access your inventory from Grace.
Follow me.
No.
There's also a monolith that apparently has not been lit. Right in the path of where we need to go. Like, literally right there.
Sorry, I was,
Avoid
Totally
the
not.
lightning!
yes,
The
yes.
zippy zappers.
Sir Bird?
Yes?
I did not hear thine quip.
I said the zippy zappers.
I see how quippy.
Look, there are lightning sprites in the area.
Yes, I suppose one as well traveled as you would have seen this many a time, and it is no thing to be amazed
No!
of.
My runes! My lord, light the monolith, please. I know you want to help, Bird, but please light the monolith so it's not in vain.
Your lordship is saucing, as it were, and you should watch as he claims his rightful name as Sword Master.
There, I can rest now. Now that the monolith is
The monolith has been lit.
the monolith? Monolith?
The
They're
Zippy
bad.
Zappers have gotten me. Because Sir Mikaru decided to respawn them right when I was in their spawn location.
I did not realize that they would instantly target you.
My 68 runes must be recollected.
We shall return to the stairs to see how many monoliths we have lit.
Given our previous encounter with the Dragonkin soldier, I don't think that this area...
You don't think that we can slay that beast? I think that we should.
I do not think we can slay that beast.
I say if the prince wishes to throw his life away fighting a beast over and over again, that is his right as prince.
Are you listening to this, my lord? Are you listening to what this bandit is saying about you?
Sorry. You see, the bandit yawned, and I had a hard time not staring at his,
My lord...
Your prince appears to be quite down bad.
My lord has specific tastes. I'm not opposed to them either.
Kitty.
Ow,
Get out of my
ow,
screen,
ow.
I'm playing game.
My lord, this way, follow. We're going back to the portal. Avoid combat if possible.
I believe it is proper to light all the beacons, and then return to the stairs, for I feel
The
that if
beacons
we...
are lit. Condor calls for aid.
The beacons are lit!
Let us travel through space and time.
We need to kill the scarab. Yeah, that is why we have returned.
I
I thought we were
see.
here to kill the Dragonkin soldier.
I do wish to fell the dragon, as also recover these lost, forgotten, ancient secrets and sorceries.
I believe they are sorceries. If they are not, I will be incredibly disappointed.
Are we sure it is not merely a flask refill?
It is not. I am aware of that one. Aha! I was correct. It was another spell of bubbles.
More bubbles?
This one seems to
Well,
be
I
much bigger and
suppose-
much more powerful.
I suppose if I want to clean my foe, that would be come in handy.
You do not understand the ways of magic.
Well, then let's try to find this dragon sworn fellow, whatever.
Dragon
I
King
wish to
soldier,
fight
do
a
not
truly
listen.
worthy enemy.
My lord, we just got our asses handed to us, so to speak, against this creature.
Not
You-
by this fellow, the dragon from before.
You
Oh.
want to fight Ogheel of Lake Ogheel?
Argyll of Lake Argyll? Yes, Sir Bird.
Then we must
lead the way.
We must teleport out.
That and to the stairs of the brazen pyres, the burning light. I believe there were 6 in all.
If I recall correctly, it might have been 8.
8. I do not know if we have lit 8 beacons. I have not
So
been
are we
keeping track,
warping
be
to
fair.
the dragon, or are we finding more monoliths?
If we're going to the monoliths, Siofa Riverbank. If not, then
Lake Ogheel?
Lake
Lake
Argyll.
Argyll.
Aquí
Away.
al eagle. Just letting you know, we have 30 more minutes left.
Okay, okay. There's
There is
congregating
one
here, I can
last.
tell.
There's 2 last beacons I'm seeing.
2 more beacons. Ah, there's still more to explore.
Shall we split up and search for clues?
That sounds like a great idea, Bird. Report to me of anything that you find.
I will
And if
split up.
beacon, thine shall light it.
I have found yet another beacon. It has not been lit. It is in the middle.
Light the beacon, Professor.
The beacons have been lit. What is that
I
light
have found
over here?
tentacly egg monsters.
I've found the light over here. What is this?
How revolting. We just must smite them from these lands.
I believe they're just.
I have also found flowers.
I have found weird
Angry
butterflies.
flowers.
Poisonous flowers.
Terrible.
Incoming. Incoming egg monster.
Incoming tentacle monster.
Attack!
Cut off its tentacles. Stab it in the beak.
Another one comes in.
I am trying to.
Up.
We are very dead. My lord is dead from holy light.
Such a righteous attack.
Why do genuinely? I think that the co-op mod is making it impossible to actually take care of the octopus is how normally is done.
The tentacles probably have 3 times as much health.
Yeah, it's which is ridiculous, by the way.
If you guys are losing, I can respawn at Grace a couple of times to get it out of
Yeah,
there.
please.
I'm dead.
I am about to be. Thank you.
Let me know when you want to do it again.
I'm good. I'm leaving.
I need to get my runes.
Same.
They are probably aggro towards me. Yeah.
Well, I should rest at Grace too, because I have decay. You know, in all of that massacre, I did not see a single monolith.
I saw one.
I believe we found one. We still have one more monolith to find before we can wrap up the end of this twisty mystery.
These octopuses are pain in the ass, actually. I am dead. Fuck.
Let us retreat for now, Sir Bird.
Do I need those runes? Do I need them? Do I need them? Do I want them, is the question.
Do you wanta? Vera, please. You're taking up half the screen.
Cat wants loving too much.
Apparently we're going for another hour. True Crazy Lord has redeemed another extend.
Okay, I'm down for that. I just might need to like do a stretch break or something. How about we all group up somewhere. We do a little like stretch break, you know, get a snack, run to the bathroom if we need it. And then like well, let's play until like 9:50 and then like take like a 5-minute, 10-minute break.
I was actually saying like if True Crazy Lord was gonna extend the possibility of making food and taking a break like right now. As soon as we...
Sure. Yeah, would you want to like do like an additional hour? Do I kind of have it? Can you do a third redeem this stream?
No.
I want to play for longer.
No. My
I'll redeem
PC,
it.
my poor PC.
Mine's holding steady at around 90 degrees Celsius.
I have a
Not
lot.
the worst, but certainly not a good temperature.
I have so many more programs open, and mine is nowhere going to be near that.
Boy.
If I
Well,
open
if you
up,
end stream early, could I stream or something, boy? Yes, true case, the multi-person mod upscales the mods,
Yeah.
the mobs, so everything has more health.
so I'm holding at like 94, 97. Yeah, it's not happening. At least
We're not extending
Draco,
the stream.
at least Draco straight up donated $100.
Wait, actually, so Cyan, you and I could quit at the normal time, and then Mike could switch over to like Magic for his redeemed extend, so that his computer doesn't melt.
I mean, I
completely.
could also extend. I could also just like refund the extend lol.
Wait,
what
so
do
we
we
wanted
wanna
to end
do?
at this hour? Cause like I just wanted to try to fight a boss before we end stream or something. I'm down to go
we
for another
could
hour too.
warp
Like
to
By the way, I found the map.
I-
the dragon in the lake.
I'm having fun playing the game right now. I'm enjoying myself.
See, I knew you'd like Elden Ring. Lots of people like Elden Ring.
Yeah, well, I like Elden Ring playing with you, a bird. I probably like it by myself too, but it's nice playing with you too.
By the way, Cyan, I'm at where the map is. I didn't realize it was not in its like normal location type thing.
Okay, I'll make my way over to you.
I am petting my cats.
As it should be.
If we
Very
want to
important.
fight a boss and we want to fight, I'm gone.
Okay, so-
Market cough.
So, are we?
We-
How much longer are we streaming for, or how much longer are you streaming for?
I'm gonna.
How much longer can he stream Elden Ring before his computer is too damaged?
I mean, it's. So if Bird said Margit. Bird said Margit. That is a boss that we have fought before, and it's not a spoiler. I suggest that we try and bring Cyan there. Cause that
What?
Cyan, remember, Bird's Husbando?
Husband.
Yo, no outing me. Come
Yeah,
on
no,
now.
I
That's
didn't. I don't know.
Deep dark secret that I totally don't,
I'm in combat. I can't warp.
Can't
have
warp
a
either.
body pillow of a certain Ovid.
So,
Look,
so
I have a body pillow and then the 3 different body pillow covers. 2 are of Astolfo, 1 is Felix. I'll say it. I don't care. They're good boys.
I don't have
like
any
Milan.
body pillow. Can't afford.
You literally bought me my body pillow.
Or also, they don't. Not as nice as they make it out to be. Like it's. I don't want to get into this. This isn't the stream for this. I'm not gonna like. Look, body pillows are great if you want something nice to cuddle and hug at night. If you want like an extra spice up to the fun sexy time, not really worth it.
Okay, so
Oh no, this is merely for cuddles while in
Yeah.
bed.
Well, I made all of mine horny covers.
so
low.
so
Mine is very not horny. Well, unless you count
My
his
take us to
horns.
the warp.
I can't. I can no
Is
longer
what?
I did.
interact with. Oh, here we go. I can now. Interact
What's
with
the
the
name of the warp?
Gatefront. Limgrave Gatefront. Me and Bird are going to get you over to Margit.
My beloved.
Margaret, my beloved.
This is also important for the thing that I want us to do, and what Cyan also wants.
Oh,
to
how to get out of here. Do it again. Do it again.
do. So you
No, do the vote again. Do the vote again, please.
you're using keyboard and mouse. I can't help you other than tell you look at the bottom up for your buttons.
Show above ground. Gate front?
Yeah.
Gate front.
Yeah, there we
Gate
go.
front, gate front. I found it, yay. Okay, but like, so... Are we taking a little break to,
No, I think
No,
we
we're
would think
fighting
about-
the boss and then we're ending it.
we're taking you
Okay.
to boss. We're getting to a specific location, and then we're ending it.
Okie dokie.
Hello, horse. How nice of you to be here.
My
The
lord,
horse, of course.
my lord, this way. Avoid combat. I know how much you want to fight. Avoid combat.
These rough... the giants! I can see why you... Such wise advice with your future sight.
I told
Professor.
you. I didn't need future sight for that. I saw it a mile away. Future sight is for things that you can't see with your own eyes, my lord.
Well, I did not see that with mine eyes.
Are we stopping at the lady of the cabin?
No, we're going to trigger the boss fight with Margit, and then we're going to trigger the cutscene with Melina. My lord, you heard nothing. This was all in monologue.
What?
Stone
Did you
sword
say something?
keys.
Let us talk to this person though.
This is the cabin lady. Now I have my fancy sitting posture. Fantastic.
Are you skipping the
Give
dialogue,
me
bird? You
Your
yes.
jellyfish. Well, like anybody watching my stream hasn't already seen Elden Ring.
Some of them might have not. You don't know.
I don't think there's anybody watching my stream. But whatever.
Yeah.
If you're here, she talked about how she doesn't want to become a spider, and all of her friends became a spider, and it's foreshadowing of something. Who knows what? Woo!
Ooh.
And now
Well, I
we
like it. I
continue
didn't
towards
Wait,
pick
my
can I
husband.
talk to her again? Did you get a jellyfish?
Yes.
I did not.
Yeah, that's what was more to Cyan than it was to Bird.
Yeah, thank you.
You only talk to me.
The bandit seems to be quite jealous.
Well, I don't know. I find it a bit endearing.
A bit, but it still is uneasy to me. Why did she give
You're
us wild
welcome.
strikes?
If you're not supposed to give me wild strikes.
Is she supposed to
was
give you a
me.
jellyfish?
That was me.
So yeah,
I'm being
I'm gonna
bombed
too crazy,
by
but
a
I'm gonna refund your
catapult.
extend. Sorry.
Or is it a trebuchet? There is no counterweight, it is a ballista.
Trebuchet is the one that flings.
Trebuchet has a counterweight. Catapult does not.
I am talking to Melania now.
Melina.
Melina.
My lord, you should come up through here. Bird seems to have gone off.
Bird is right with me.
Finally, my magic is actually worth something here. I no longer have to use up the entirety of my power in order to utilize this.
Also, this is the boss that I want to enter first.
Yeah, don't do it yet. We're not even there.
I know. Well, Cyan supposedly is nearby.
Oh, there are... One moment.
I have
He's
killed
invisible to me, but you know he's here in spirit.
He's not here. Also, I have killed an entire army with my magic.
I miss Taker's cameo.
I do too. I do too. Don't worry.
Melina is no maiden? Gasp!
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, everyone's desynced for me. It's okay though.
Cyan, did Melina auto-talk to you?
No, I talked to her 3 times though. She had the icon.
Okay. I thought that maybe you got it before everyone. Alright, up here.
No, we have to fight Margit before she makes us an offer.
This is also not the best version of this, but you know, we'll see.
All right, I am going to enter into the arena.
I am going to die.
Professor
Hello,
did
my
get
beloved
shot by
husband.
a
You skipped
crossbow.
the cutscene, you fucks!
I didn't
We
know
were
what I
not
was
even
doing.
in the area, Bird. You did this.
No, someone skipped his cutscene.
If you're the one that triggered it, no one can skip the cutscene.
I didn't touch a single button. Because I was excited to see my husband call me
I
foul.
didn't even get a cutscene. I got a loading screen. Again, because I was
got a
not in
loading
the
screen
damn
too.
building.
I did say I was gonna enter his arena, and no one spoke up, so I entered it.
You entered
Professor
as you
Sirbird,
said
there's a
that.
battle ahead. We should focus on all this fight, I think.
I love this man. He is so cute.
But maybe you should focus on slaughtering him, this foul creature.
No, don't call him foul. He's lovely.
Such horns. Ow.
Yes, very horn.
My lord, carry on.
I see that you have fallen. I will take up your name and your blade and fight. Oh!
My lord, I don't think you've ever trained against someone that can use magic.
I have not. I have to hone my reflexes to be faster still.
Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies.
You're crazy, lord. They're not tentacles, they're horns.
I wish they were tentacles, but I'm cool with horns.
Horny. Ha.
Ouch. No,
Blade.
no, no, no!
My lord, you are very close to the edge. Please do not fall.
Ah. He is quite the blade master in his own right, even for someone so grotesque and disfigured.
Hey! Watch thy tongue!
It is true, I speaketh truth.
This is my beloved you speak of.
Beloved,
Yes,
Was
I love
he-
him dearly.
a lover in a past life, but some curse has horribly maimed and disfigured him.
No, this is his form. This has always been his form.
Ah,
He was born like this. This is part of history. Omen are
Is this the
born
form
without
that you-
No, there is no part of history here. This is just a normal omen who may have helped Landell at some point.
I recall of a rumor.
You recall nothing. Shut the fuck up.
I recall a rumor of a fell omen appearing like a wraith. My lord, you are about to get knocked off the edge.
your lord knows what he is doing. He hopes.
Oh, I haven't died. He does not approve of my ambition to be his husband.
Ugh. I was not swift enough.
We have died.
Alright, we got your boss battle in. We could try again tomorrow.
We
Allow-
need, we need
Or
to
we
speak
could
to
level up
Melina,
some.
I believe Melina has something to tell us.
Nope, it's time to end the stream. Good
No,
night.
it's not. It's not.
Well,
We got 10 minutes. Fuck you. If you don't do it, I'm gonna.
I want to get my ruse back.
You can't.
Okay.
Boss rooms prevent you from leaving, so you can't even grab your runes.
Well, you can pick him up and fight the boss again, over and over again.
Yes. So that's the only.
Like, close the game and open it, will they still be there?
Yes.
Mm.
I muted my mic for that. Go fuck yourself. Whoops, sorry, mute the mic.
Anyway, I am. We must go to a site of grace that Bird did not let us get because Bird was hasty.
Cyan was already at that site of grace.
I was
Excuse you.
not.
Drew Casey Lloyd wants his points.
Yeah, I'll
You
give him his point.
easily could have sat there because I went.
No,
and finished
I
off
was
those
at the
dudes
entrance.
with you.
I was at the
Yes, and I
entrance.
was right at the entrance with you, Stinky. And I had time to go enter the boss fight and say I'm entering the boss fight and wait for a few seconds for someone to speak up. You're
Yeah,
just slow. Cyan, why are you on
You
the
didn't
ceiling?
wait a few seconds. It
Daddy
was
and
instantaneous.
I
Daddy are
waited a few
fighting.
Why are you on the ceiling, Cyan? Get down.
I'm
from
in
there.
I'm in the true table hold, one table hold.
Round table hold. We're going.
table
That's
hold.
what I've been trying to get us to go.
Yes, we know. You said that at the start.
I can buy magic here, yeah?
Yes, this is where you
Yeah.
get catch flame. This is where you get catch
Cool.
flame.
I want that.
Milena does not want to bring me to the round table.
You can leave the game and do it in your own game, and then you
Yeah.
can rejoin.
Yeah. And I
What if I
wish
just keep
to
sitting
buy stuff
instead?
here. Unfortunately, I have no
Yeah.
items to buy stuff.
I'll just keep sitting and then she shows up.
Yeah, that's a
She
lot of
wants to
rooms.
hold hands. What a degenerate.
Holding hands. Lel. I am going to reinforce my
Unprotected
staff.
hold. Hand holding. Well,
Right.
how are you gonna get money for that?
I had runes. Lel. I didn't. It's not the runes that I lost. Those I'm assuming are gone. I had runes in the form of items.
Such a little tomboy, he says. How quaint. Does this man have a wagon around his neck? What crime has he committed?
Give me the emote.
There's an emote.
Yeah.
I'm just skipping past him because I want to use incantations eventually, but I'm not using them yet. I will do that when I can actually get like an faith scaling thingy, which I know exactly where it is. I just don't have it yet.
Ah, hello, weird lady who is sitting quite oddly, actually.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna end stream now. Now that we're here.
Thanks everyone for hanging
I'm
out.
getting a hug from an invisible woman.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
I'm inside of her, like
you're
literally.
pulling Cyan over with you.
I'm in bed with her now.
Nice.
How heinous.
Alright guys, we're raiding Ginger.
Yeah, we'll raid.
Oh, what of you?
To anybody who tuned in, thanks for stopping by. If you like this and you want to see more stuff, you can show up at some point. I don't have a schedule yet, so I guess you'd have to drop a follow. But mostly Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the days I'm likely to stream. Bye.
Bye.
I say without stopping the stream.
I am going to raid Chonky. I'm gonna raid Chonky Lotus, and we're gonna. She's currently playing Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Don't forget to copy the raid message in the raid. And bye, everyone.
What do you assholes want? They're just all over me.